whether it's from this side or that side, and yet motherfuckers still nitpicking on, oh, well, they didn't call this out. Well, why not? Like Florida man, why is she now calling this shit out when people been going after Megan for months? Bitch, not no CPS shit, for one. For two, not I ain't never heard nobody tell no comment about she deserves her ass whooped again. I haven't heard anybody say that. Now, there was rumors around about the enabler lady was told that from some other lady from a whole different side. But like, what the fuck? People be
It
just
don't matter if I watch the old live or not. Boots and spurs. Go put your boots on the ground and you go watch an old live so you can clear up some shit. Cause you down there windmilling for your motherfucking life.
listen. If I could go live every single night, I
The
promise you, I
hell?
would be the one going through Spill's page
They
playing
hate the
old fucking
truth.
videos.
These people
Because at
hate
the
the
end of the
truth.
day, too many people are trying to rewrite the history of what actually fucking happened.
I have already cleared that up. I've already made all the apologies I'm going to make.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the further I move away from those people, the more my name is brought up. The more old lives get played and
Well,
everything gets
moving.
brought up again and again and again. I'm sick of it.
And I get that. So I'm gonna need you to know that these clips are being replayed because Bougie and Florida Man want to keep trying to rewrite history. Real shit. It's not to go after you.
Okay, I'm glad you said that, Holly Mae, because I was feeling that way.
No, it's not to go after you. It's not nobody's fault but your own that you are involved in these clips. It's not to show one person. It's to show the whole entire. You think these old clips got good things of me saying shit? No, I
Why?
don't look good in all of them.
But
I look
Holly,
bad.
Holly, it's so crazy because they can sit up, they can talk about all the old shit, they can drag motherfuckers, they can let people be lied on all day again. She still ain't cleared up you being a scammer. She's so worried about you coming after her. That's crazy as fuck. She ain't said a fuck ass thing about that, but she worried
That's
about
not
every
true.
motherfucking thing else. She the main
That's
motherfucker
not
doctor.
true.
Let's
No,
not
she
forget
did
That's
she was.
not
apologize.
Let's
She
true.
not
did
forget
apologize.
she
She
was a
did
part of the
apologize.
doxing crew. Let's not forget you got a lot of shit, bitch. Like I really don't be speaking on you like that until I play something. But again, you still lied on me, and you don't have to clear it up. But don't lie on me. 'Cause if you lie on me,
Holly
I'm
Mae,
gonna tell the truth on you.
Holly Mae, can you tell her again that I apologize, that
Yeah,
it's been cleared up?
You
Moonbeam did
just
apologize to me. She did.
you just did.
No,
Thank
she
you. I'm
did even in
glad.
the past. Even in, I mean, not in the past, but when she came around over here before I even sat in the box with
You need
her.
to have changed behavior. Why apologize and still lie? That's crazy. The apology don't mean shit if you gonna still run with a fucking lie.
See, Holly, it doesn't matter what I
Me and
say.
Holly two different
No,
people.
what she's
Holly
saying is
accept
don't
what you
stop
saying.
repeating your same behaviors. Don't do to others what you did in the past. Don't do to Victoria what you did to me. That's all. That's it. If you moved on and you're moving on, move on with the change behaviors. Don't let the players just change, but the behaviors stay the same. That's all she's saying. You know, but
Look,
that's
I
all I'm saying.
appreciate that
That's
y'all
all
like
I'm saying.
Victoria and all, but she's moving with somebody who's
Listen,
got two different GoFundMe's,
listen,
Cash
Moonbeam.
Apps, talking
Again,
about
see?
cashing out stuff.
Moonbeam. Moonbeam, let me tell you something. I was cool with motherfucking Slot. That's why you deemed me a fucking scammer. You can't deem her a scammer because who she sits with. You can't do that. And I don't even know Victoria. I'm just saying, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. So no, it's not because I like Victoria, because I don't even know Victoria. It's just the principle of the situation. That's what the point is. Not who she's sitting with fucking seven GoFundMe's. That ain't got shit to do with her. You can't deem her a fucking scammer because who she sits with.
Right. I don't see how she's a scammer. That doesn't even make sense. I like Victoria.
Do that's what they do when they don't like a person. They'll let the lies run and they do shit like this. Like y'all see it happening right now, but y'all attack me and say, "Oh, I'm wrong," and I do be wrong sometimes. And if I'm wrong, I stand on my shit. That's
Wrong
one thing
attacks
about
me.
me.
Stop it.
I will. But the fact that y'all be running with lies and shit, like she can apologize, but she still got the same fucking behavior. That shit won't want it. And you ain't put no receipts or nothing that the lady scamming. You just don't like her, so you ran with a fucking lie. That's crazy.
That's not true. I do not like her. Like, I don't feel any type of way towards her at
How's
all.
she a
So then stop
scammer?
putting that out that she's a fucking scammer.
Yeah, how is
It's literally said
Stop
because of
doing
who
that.
she sit
Stop
with.
doing that.
That's
Real
crazy.
shit.
Look,
Her and Snark are two different people. They are
can
not the
I
same. They are
can I
not the
speak
same.
for a minute, Holly Mae, please, honey?
Yeah, go ahead.
Moonbeam, you know, a lot of us started liking you, but if you're going to attack people that we also like, it's not fair to them. What she was talking about is probably something you've done, and yes, you probably took accountability for it, some of it, but not all of it, and you didn't with Miss Unknown. So you need to take accountability for what you said about her, and she can take it for what she said about you, and then everybody's happy. We don't need to fight amongst each other. We're all supposed to be good friends. Don't you think we have enough going on with Regina being attacked, with poor Kendra being attacked, you know, so on and so forth? I mean, it's ridiculous. Come on, we got to get it. We got to get it out, get it over with. Take your accountability and move along. Don't do the same shit over and over and over. It's uncalled for. That's all I wanted to say.
Unknown
Thank you.
knows what she's been doing. She knows exactly what she's been doing and how she's been moving and all the things she knows.
You to judge or decide how I move or what I say. Like this about you. Like what did you keep reverting back to me for? I'm not the one that's out here calling people scammers and lying on them and won't stand on my shit, Moonbeam. Talk about you. Quit speaking on me.
Let's talk about how Holly Mae said
Damn.
that we already cleared that up and apologized, and
Not
yet
the
here you
point,
are dragging
Moonbeam.
me for filth.
We
That's not the point. You keep moving the fucking goalposts. You forget that you threatened to dox everybody that was on that phone dump list too, because you also have the information and might fucking still have it. Cut it
Cartel,
out.
don't you have Florida man's mess to go clean up behind?
No, I don't.
We
Fuck you, Moonbeam. You lying.
minute, we ain't doing that.
You
We're
keep
not doing that. Wait a
moving
minute,
the
wait a
goalposts.
minute, wait a minute. We
Stop.
ain't fucking doing that. We are not doing that because at the end of the day, we all used to sit together. All of us. Okay? And we sat together while we went after you and your friends, Moonbeam.
Period.
Cartel talking about don't you got Florida man's mess to clean up? She is not Florida man. She's not
Thank
Florida
you.
man. Florida man
Thank
is his
you.
own
You
person.
keep
He's
moving
doing
the
the fucked up shit.
goalposts.
That is on him. Now, if a motherfucker is co-signing the shit and playing along in the shit, talking about funding the shit, I get that. But you can't say that to every fucking body who's in lives. At the end of the day, that could be flipped around to this side. That is what is getting fucking sick and tired of. Every single day, me and Ratina are fucking spoke on from Florida Man. Why? Because shit like this happens. You're bringing up Cartel, saying that she's got to clean up Florida Man's lie or mess or whatever. How the fuck you think we feel when somebody's being questioned or come at or attacked in a chat or whatever, and then all of a sudden Holly and fucking Ratina are the goddamn topic because they sit with us?
and
How do
Well,
you
what
Holly.
the
expect
fuck
to say
y'all
we
think
want
I
better?
feel when my
How do
name
you
gets
expect to
dragged for
say enough
filth?
is
Huh?
enough and we want better if you're doing the same shit that side does?
She doing
Y'all
it
are
right
doing
now,
the
Holly.
same
Hold
shit
on,
that you
Moonbeam.
always were doing. I'm still being dragged.
Hold
You're
on,
doing the
Moonbeam.
same shit that y'all did when
Who
I was
dragging
sitting
her
over there
though?
with Bougie and them.
That's
Hold
what
on, Moonbeam. Hold on. Let me say this. Hold on, y'all.
I'm just
Holly,
saying. It's
it's the
not fair
fact
to
that
jump on
hold on,
misunderstanding
Cartel.
when
Hold
you
on, Cartel. Hold
have
on.
been
Hold on,
messed with.
Cartel. Hold on. It's the fact that you actively in the comments right now agreeing with the bullshit. Moonbeam, you don't want no resolution. You want this shit to keep on going, just like the people that's down there cheering on your bullshit. They talking about you apologize. Hold on, go back on mute. I'm talking. You got an echo.
Girl.
My, I'm trying to be respectful. Then when I disrespect you, then you're gonna be mad. Anyway, you actively right now still going with the bullshit. If you said you apologized to Holly and we moved on, you continuously speaking on it. You other people are speaking on it. You know the truth. You won't clear it up, and then you're accusing more people of being scammers. And you in the comments talking about facts. You agreeing with the shit when you dead ass wrong, Moonbeam. Then you lied on me, actively said that I called you out in Holly Live. You lied on me. You ain't cleared that up. You are a fucking
Clear.
liar. You
Fully
lying.
clear.
Got you. 1 second.
Have just a moment, so I'm going to use my calm gaslighting voice just to maybe calm down the room a little bit. But I don't think any resolution is going to come when we continue to name people that aren't sitting in this room and point blame, except for Florida Man. He can be blamed for everything that he does. But adding in Victoria and not having receipts to prove it at the moment that you're making an accusation is fucked up. It's always fucked up when people do that. That's why I always say I will not speak on things unless I have a receipt. So I think it's very unfair to put any type of label or accusation on people if you cannot green screen your evidence at the moment of saying it. That's all I gotta say. I'm going to Dollar General because I'm a broke bitch.
Well, bitch, Ratina, don't do that.
Glad Ratina said that, and let's not forget Moonbeam, the same one who said in Too Tall Live and denied that she even called Victoria a scammer. She said pull the receipts. Let's not forget that she denied even calling Victoria a scammer and dropped out the box. Please let's not forget she ain't admitted to the shit. She said she didn't say it. Let's not forget.
It would be so much
Let's not
easier to
forget,
just take
unknown keeps
accountability,
dragging my
Moonbeam.
name for fucking filth every day. And let's not forget, Cartel is modding for Florida Man after she begged him to make her a mod.
You
And now
know
you
what?
gonna
It's
come up
being
with some
dragged
bullshit.
for
Now we care.
everything.
Now Moonbeam. Now we care who mods for who.
Yeah, Moonbeam, you doing way too much instead of just
All of
taking
this is being brought up
accountability.
in
For
here. I
real.
don't
And
understand.
also let's not get this twisted. This came up with Victoria because you had claimed that unknown, it was in Unknown's live when she brought that up and showed the green screen and said that you were Moose. And I just cleared it up that the green screen came from Ratina getting me the proof that you did what you did to Victoria to me. Yes, we moved past that, but then right before I think you were going to get out of the live or something, you had said, well, she is one because look who she sits with, the lady with two GoFundMe's. And then I went off and said that that does not deem her a fucking scammer. Her and Snark are not the same people. And you can't deem somebody a scammer because who they sit with, because I was friends with Slot for a long time and ain't never been involved in her GoFundMe's, her raffles, her pick a number, any number, none of that. Also, I don't give a fuck who follows, who mods, who speaks to, who, none of that stuff to nobody on this app. But what I will say is the ones condoning, the ones that are cheering on, and the ones who are justifying Florida Man's actions, I don't want shit to do with at all. Because again, above everything, it's all about the kids for me. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I'm also a person that is against domestic violence. I'm also a person that's against pushing somebody in recovery to relapse. I'm against a lot of things. But for me, the biggest thing is for kids. So no, I don't want to be around anybody who supports Florida Man in his endeavors when it comes to hurting children. But I'm also not going to cast everybody out because they're in a fucking live. It's the ones that are reposting and commenting and cheering it on. So I don't know about you or anybody else, but I'm not gonna be fucking pocket watching and mod watching people. I'm just not.
So let me speak to that reposting and talking about it and carrying on. That is what Unknown does. That's
No,
what she's
no,
been
no,
doing.
no. You know what, Moonbeam?
All
I
right,
think
we're
that
not
that
gonna
just
do this
So,
describes.
then.
Moonbeam,
Wait a
which
minute.
We're
one is
not.
it?
We're
Which
I'm
not
one
gonna
gonna
is
do
go
this
down
then.
it?
This is
because I
bullshit.
see right this a blame game, and I
Yeah,
see
it's
motherfuckers don't
not.
like to stand on their shit and take accountability for their shit.
Hold on, wait a minute. I really feel like Moonbeam, the only reason why you feel that way about Unknown so hard is because she's the one that's replaying the lives from the beginning. And again, I'm telling you that the reason why she's doing that is because me and Ratina are fucking tired of always being blamed, lied on, and history trying to be rewrote, making us look like the fucking villains. We're tired of it.
Weren't
So
you just on this man green screen the other night? He just talked about this. You talking about somebody dragging you for fifth moonbeam? This man just had this lady and her fucking husband and her charges on his backdrop, all while calling her a scammer, all because of some shit you threw out there and you won't clear it up. Like, is y'all okay? Then you actively lied on me over there in that live and said that I've been dragging you, like the audacity. And then people get mad when I speak
But
up.
she
Like,
dropped.
y'all
She
people
dropped,
are
Moonbeam.
weird.
Dropped like she always does. She
well,
dropped like she always.
my thing is, Bougie is over there trying to rewrite history to Florida Man, and he's just running with everything. Which, whatever, his prerogative. He's gonna look dumb as fuck in the end because she will do to him what she has done to everybody else. It is what it is. But in those clips, you're gonna see Bougie lied on Monster and Sassy Virgo, claiming that she was gonna go for a restraining order to get their fucking information. You're gonna see that Bougie started this shit going after all of us because we were streaming her live from Bubbles Live, trying to see the proof she was gonna quote unquote show about Petty. You're going to also see that none of us jumped up until the child was spoke on, until she was talking about getting the fucking forensic photos and was going to put them on the green screen, about reading the fucking charges, the report or whatever, in depth, in detail. We all spoke up over the child in that situation, and those clips will show it. Now, if you're pissed off because they're being shown, that's only because you were involved in a negative way. That is on you, not on nobody else. Nobody said for you to be involved in the shit. Nobody else told you to do what you did back then. Nobody's holding on to it, but nobody's saying, like, you get what I'm saying? We're showing the shit because
I was learning a lot, and when I started hearing voices, I was like, oh, let the strays begin. A lot of strays are gonna fly, from that footage being played, but I learned a lot from it, and she hasn't even touched the surface yet. So
she really hasn't, which is crazy to me, but it is what it is. Because at the end of the day, and a lot of y'all, Cartel, you too, you were in those boxes too, you were around at that time. So for you to even be anywhere around Bougie without calling her out or calling, you know what I'm saying, I'm surprised. But like I said, we all react differently, you know what I'm saying, we all move on differently. So I mean, it is what it is. But just like she lied on us, she lied on you as well. You'll see in those clips.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Especially with the Mallory shit, because that's when you started to come around, when Mallory started to get a little.
And then don't think like I don't fuck with her like that. I unblocked her to go in her box that night and clear up the shit she was talking about.
I'm not talking about Mallory. I'm talking about Bougie.
I'm talking about Bougie too.
Oh.
I don't be sitting in boxes with her. Or if she comes up in about, like, it's not like I think we might have kicked it one time. I wasn't talking to her, and then she said something to me and I responded, but it's not like we kick it like that up in boxes all the time. No.
I just came up here for a quick second. Hey Jess, hey everybody else. We over here attacking each other, and I just heard that Casey person is over there in a whole nother live. I feel like we going after each other, and it's somebody that's really going after kids that's we need to put some attention to too.
What live is he in?
I don't know. They just Ashley just said it in the chat. Oh, I think he's in Mrs. Live. So
Casey need to be putting fucking.
We need to put fire on this man. This man, him, Rissa, and Bougie. I get we over here doing this, going back and forth. Let's get on the people that's really like.
Exactly, and let it be from all sides, not just our fucking side all the time.
Let's just. I agree with that. It should be on all sides. Let's just right now. We over here, cool. Unknown and Moonbeam. Y'all don't like it. If y'all don't just. I think just to solve everything, y'all just stop. Just leave each other alone. Right. Let's just leave each other alone.
Why is Moonbeam streaming us? She had a box.
Oh, I didn't even know Moonbeam was live. I'm over here talking to y'all, so I'm just saying. I just wanted to come up here and say y'all waste in case she's in Mrs. Live. So
when I know I know that Moonbeam was messy and got people's fucking information and all types of shit. So
right. But Florida man over there threatening to go after kids and get their pictures and all that shit. But everybody wants to complain about Petty calling somebody a bitch. Yeah, what Bree said, all this petty shit back and forth, and you know what I'm saying, all this can go on the back burner, because we definitely, you know what I'm saying, like, if we're standing up for the kids, that's where we need to be at.
I agree.
So, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Why everybody ain't see, that's what I don't like. When I say something, y'all come over here and say, oh, y'all shouldn't be arguing, y'all shouldn't be into it. Why y'all don't be having that same energy for both sides? Like, that shit don't be fair. Because that lady actively lied on me, so I saw her today in a mutual box, and I addressed her. Who attacking her? Like, I'm confused on why y'all be using that verbiage and saying somebody attacking when we having an adult conversation. I don't like that. Y'all only address it when it's me. Nobody didn't address her when she actively lied on me. Y'all sat over there and agreed with it. Like, that shit crazy. Like, I don't be understanding. Then y'all saying about the kids, I'm still waiting on the outrage for Kendra, baby. Because I don't see none of y'all advocating. I ain't seen none of y'all had a live, stood up, or none of that. But the people that's up here that always do it. The same people talking about go do it. Why y'all ain't advocating? Moonbeam streaming. Why she not advocating for this girl, baby? Because y'all don't do the kids. I'm confused.
I was gonna say I just held a live when I first found out about it. When we first found out about it, we were live. Me, Kendra, and
All of us. That's why I said we was. That's why, you know, I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about the people that be, we arguing, we attacking while we just can't come together. That lady just sat up here and didn't stand on nothing that she did. Actively lied and still lying. So how's it gonna be a resolution when this lady still fucking lying? Like, y'all, is y'all okay? Y'all be picking and choosing, man. That shit ain't cool.
You're right.
Can somebody find the case where Casey is? What live exactly? I'm in the middle of doing this real quick. Kendra, you gonna be good?
You can play whatever. I'm about to drop because I'm getting in the car and I will lose signal. Y'all are good to play whatever. Whatever I've sent to y'all, y'all are free to do whatever with.
Well, send it to me because I didn't get it. I don't think.
A copy of his report?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send it to you real quick. I got you.
He's in Mrs. Live and they don't care. Because they hate Kendra.
Wow.
That's fucked up. Tell me that ain't
Nothing like hate bonding again.
They're chilling just fine. They've ever since they found out he even got a box to tell his side of the story. Like, some people just don't care because it's Kendra, and it's fucking sad.
It is. He's got a lot of support, but that doesn't take away from the fact of what they're doing and how she's having to deal with it. And it could hurt her mental state, her child, period, be in danger. This is all too much for just TikTok.
Right. Okay, they don't like her. Sorry. Hate is a strong word, but they've made it very clear they don't like her. Right? She's so cute.
She's my little fairy, I call her.
Well, she blocked y'all. This is a new account.
Not the new account.
Be right back.
Oh, I'm gonna need you to turn it up, Gloria.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get out the box so we can watch.
When the U.S. defense system is in fear of attack.
Can't that thing be refueled in the sky by another plane?
Yes. Yeah, it was in Louisiana yesterday. It's in D.C. today.
I think it can stay. I can't remember how long. Without refueling, but
everybody say hi to whoever's streaming us, because I don't know who's streaming us, but fuck
yeah,
you.
Hillary's in here. She called me yesterday and said, "Why the fuck is that plane in Louisiana?" She's in.
I was telling my husband about it this morning, and he actually said the same thing. He goes, "Why is that plane in Louisiana?"
Did you see the giant nuke on the back of the?
What'd they do?
On TikTok.
Oh, there we go.
It was literally like the size, or a B-O-M-B. It was literally like the size of a transport truck.
Everyone say hi to Holly Mae and Miss Unknown Liar.
Why is Miss? Oh man, see now there's beef where I didn't think there was no beef. I hate
People
that.
Streaming this. Everybody mark up.
It's just because I'm up here.
Ride a 3 for Casey. I'm just kidding. Who the fuck said that?
Yeah,
I thought that was pretty
It's your husband, right? Love you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate all of my friends, and I am sorry for all of you that have been getting spanked because of me.
That's alright. Like I said, I live under the fucking the bus.
So that's why there's like 50 people in there now. Can't they go back over there and listen? Like, do you have questions?
Yeah, go over to Holly Mae's and listen to her stream us.
I don't want to get the comments.
Is there questions you can ask me directly from your live to my live that I can answer for you without having to share space? Because that just never seems to work out so fucking well.
Y'all tap the live, throw some gifts to the 2 bottom right.
profiles, please. Bilal and Abu Omar do not throw anything up. And Hinge, why did you? I didn't think that person was bad. I don't think. I mean, what's the sense in streaming? Like, is it because of Casey? I don't know how many times I have to say sorry to you guys. Was that the same Gloria? Oh, it's Gloria streaming you and LibertyJess is live. Oh, the same Gloria was in here? Oh, if that's the same Gloria from earlier, I don't know if it's the same Gloria from earlier.
No, I was never in there under Gloria. I'm in there under Honeybee.
I've never heard that name before. I don't know either. Who is LibertyJess? Well, LibertyJess is streaming us, and so is Holly Mae and Miss Unknown, Liar Pants. What? She don't know you, right? She don't know nothing about you. Oh, okay, yeah, block that one. What? Oh. Go ahead and oh, never mind. I'll do that.
They're having a block party, I guess.
Keeps green screening people's kids and then
People's kids?
What?
I just got word that Gloria is Honeybee.
Yeah, that's me. It's my picture.
See the comment?
If you don't want me in there, you can block me.
He said, so for your hate of Kendra, you guys are supporting a motherfucker who called CPS out of retaliation. Somebody said it. I can't read the name.
And no, it has nothing to do with my hate. I mean, I could say the same thing about her.
Are they?
Hey, where'd all the dams go?
It works both ways, Holly Mae. And didn't you say you weren't going to get involved in this kind of shit, like who sits with who and who does what,
it's
right?
not Holly Mae. That is not fucking Holly Mae.
Well, it says Holly Mae.
Girl, don't nobody care who sits with who. She blocked me, little bitch. How you gonna talk shit after you know you blocked me?
Yeah, if that's not the real you.
It's my craft room, so it's not so fucked.
How the hell she blocked me and then start talking?
I didn't think it was really you.
So, I'm just saying, I was.
I thought you weren't gonna get involved with who sits with who. I don't give a fuck who sits with nobody. Bitch, calling CPS? Are you kidding me?
And pipe down, Kendall. Christ almighty, you people are all fucking worked up for nothing.
Wow.
What I'm saying is I am no longer going to base my opinion on a person on other people's experiences on this app. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Period, sunshine, period.
I never ever threatened to use my fucking air miles to fucking do anything to her. I offered to send her to fucking Rivka's with my air miles. You guys have literally mocked me about this in other.
And that makes it better?
It's the period for me. Period.
I can pull it up. So if I need to show you.
It's the whiny fucking.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whiny ass fucking. I didn't do it though, but I didn't do it, bro. Why are you whining for? Why the fuck are you whining? You called out a retaliation, period, and you keep fucking with her every single fucking day. You literally got stories up of the lady.
Kendra says she's got the text of Casey or whatever. I haven't ever seen them.
And I'm pretty sure she was saying yesterday, like, she don't fucking care who sits with who goes where.
Man, the tea is getting spicy though.
Wasted Casey, your video, and I have it. You say you're getting off because you're about to do something.
What?
Man, y'all are some straight weirdos, for real. Come on.
Jennifer said, let me go catch my block.
Same space so bad.
I was just requesting a box, Pam. How are you?
Well, I invited you quicker. How are you?
I am well. Hey,
Don't call me your
You
friend.
use that.
I am not your friend.
I was gonna say you use that friend word
I
lightly.
better be glad I'm not in a box.
I'm not
Absolutely, sunshine. I hope y'all are having a fabulous day.
Wonderful.
Pam, it was someone who recognizes
Is that Jennifer?
one that knows
No, that's forever.
that feels.
Oh, I'm so surprised that you sit with somebody that literally put their kid in the hospital and unalived their animal.
I can't believe they let her up there.
Coming and calling.
Why are
You
you
are
studying?
dismissed.
I was trying to figure out why it said Holly Mae down there. Good grief.
Don't
I'm an
worry about
idiot.
who the fuck we sit with.
Oh, they dropped Jennifer.
Why don't you go back over and worry about
We're not what?
Jennifer, you know what, Jennifer? You know what? I should just open it up. I should tell you how I feel about. I should also.
Please do.
I spend a lot of time talking about how awful I am, but here's me, literally holding back the awful, right? Because Jennifer, I'd like to tell you all about yourself.
Oh, she didn't run. I kindly kicked her to the fucking streets. I didn't block her. I just disconnected her. Wait, did my fucking internet go out?
Oh, I want to so bad. You don't know how bad I want.
Yeah, she definitely ain't scary.
Jennifer,
She's a professional victim. She definitely ain't scary.
don't ask us that you're, or say that you're
Oh,
sorry.
no.
And I don't run though. Don't let your child.
I corrected them. I did correct them. I said all I did was boot her down, and I did say you are dismissed, and then you disappeared.
Yeah, you.
Because I booted you.
Nobody said she was running.
Okay, thank you.
They said that in the chat.
Okay, so what was the
yes,
question?
I did correct.
Pam?
Nobody got any questions for you, Jen. I ain't got no questions. You got a question for me?
Yeah, why are you sitting with someone who weaponizes CPS when it's been done to you?
I don't know, the same reason they sit with somebody that clones
Nobody's
Cash App.
ever called CPS on me. Sunshine, let me talk to her. Nobody's ever called CPS on me, Jennifer.
I
It's
thought
been
that happened
threatened,
to you
but
on the other
nobody's
side of the
ever
app
called.
before.
So that makes it right.
No, seriously, I thought that happened to you on the other side of the app before, or that
No, no.
Victoria's a mod over there?
Okay, so it happened to you, Miz, and I know you're a mom, and Pam, I know you're a mom and a grandma. So how do y'all sit with someone who called CPS?
Very comfortably while taking my gummies and drinking a bottle.
I mean, for real.
You know, he's sitting a lot.
Never, ever. Nobody on your side has.
You lied, though, right, Casey?
Yeah. Can you explain your stance on disabled kids and that they're marked?
Ever heard me out?
You lied, though, right?
I forgot all about that. Man,
Can you explain your stance on disabled kids and that they're
nobody
marked?
has ever heard me out. Telling people
Wow, deflection again.
that's real wild. I'm glad you brought that up.
What now? What did you bring up?
I said, can you explain your stance on disabled kids and that they're marked? And the fact that you sat with a man yesterday that pretty much said that disabled people should not be on the internet.
I never said disabled kids were marked. What I said was, if you have children, you should watch what you do to other people with children because you might mark your children.
That's not what you said.
I would like you to go and listen
And
to
then
Jennifer's
I told the story. No,
Please go listen.
because I asked.
Again, it's out there. You don't have to repeat it.
No, I can
go and watch
repeat it
the
because
video.
So why the fuck I get blocked and they're letting other people in the goddamn live?
I know.
They may now. They said they was kind of opening it or something. That's why they let her up. So you may have a chance. Well, you're blocked, so I don't know if you got another account.
Is that how can you sit with a man who literally said yesterday that disabled people should not. Why aren't they watched on the internet? Not all disabled people are helpless, right?
He said, how can he even say that if he's disabled? Man, you sit with one of them. Let me calm down, Jen. And I don't. You know what? Because I really, it's one of those times where you're one of the people I held
sit with a
respect
man
for. Sunshine, can I finish?
No,
please, because every time I'm trying, and I'm trying to stay calm because I really want to have the conversation because yes, Jennifer was one of the people that I had respect for in there, right? But now when I hear you talk, Jennifer, it's like you're another person. It's like you're not receiving what he's saying. You're not hearing it and then processing it and understanding how hurtful the things that he is saying. And then when you came out with the story about the marked, right, I listened to it, Jen, and what it sounded to me was that you were saying, like, that people that do have disabled children may deserve those disabled children because maybe they said something wrong and along the line. In fact, I got a couple different things out of that, and none of them, Jennifer, were good.
That was deflection. Bad.
You realize that, right?
No, you got to
I didn't hear a word you said.
Muted.
Oh, somebody muted me. I said that things that you do as a person can curse your lineage, your future generations. It doesn't mean just in a disabled way. It means in a financial way.
But isn't that how we break generational curses? I mean, I'm pretty sure I broke some. I'm pretty sure that.
I mean, you may have, and that's great for you. But if you're a fucked up person, you might curse a future generation.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you.
I don't even know if I can have this conversation. I really don't.
I mean, that's fine, but I still don't platform someone who maliciously called CPS on a young mother.
But here you are.
Yeah, well, I don't sit here and defend people that speak poorly on disabled people, that harass people, that actively makes fun of every foreign person in his box and use and defend it. And then you
never
call
defend
yourself
it, Pam.
an
I don't
educator.
defend it.
I would be like, so for your hate for petty, you're gonna excuse a motherfucker calling CPS for retaliation,
and then call it.
And plus laugh and say, I'm fine. I take my gummies, blah, blah, blah. Whenever she said she censored them.
I don't know what to tell you. But I do educate every day when I go up there. I do not support a genocide. And I say that every day. And I know you're in there watching every day, so I know you hear me.
Also, I'm Switzerland sounds dumb as fuck. Nobody platforms petty. He platforms himself. We just go there.
So Jennifer, you thought that was a good idea, right? For him to put Bilal on his back screen.
Oh my God! Again, the deflection.
How that there were pictures on the walls, right? And that there were his hair looked nice that day. You agree with that? Knowing,
Oh my God.
Jennifer, that I think you can look at Bilal.
I wish you could go over there, Holly, so bad.
I've not seen Bilal, Pam. I don't know.
You try one of your other accounts.
It was up on the back screen the whole time you were in there. You have
and you platform somebody who is currently on probation for harming a child.
I've not seen any paperwork.
If they tell me to fuck off,
pardon me?
If they tell me to fuck off, will you guys
tell them bitches to unblock me? Tell them I said unblock me.
tell me to
I
fuck
can't get in on no other account.
alone? Is that what you want?
No, I think that you're just a really disturbed
Amanda, the conversation
human
was
being.
Well, we didn't ask.
How
Well,
we could sit with somebody.
nobody asked you how you felt about Casey.
And children.
Nobody asked you how. Nobody asked you. Nobody asked you how you felt about. No, ma'am. Nobody asked that question. Nobody asked you for that opinion. You don't get.
Every year I make her make me do things.
Damn, you got blocked.
You blocked me for asking that.
Wow.
Sorry.
Of course.
Sorry. I got another account.
Well, don't ask for me to be unblocked.
Let's see. I can maybe try my computer.
Hey, Andrew.
Subject of kids and how we can platform someone who calls CPS. The same reason, how can she platform somebody and get on the platform with somebody who is currently on probation for child support? That is literally what he's on probation for, and there have been papers for this show.
You're right, Pete. Yes, they don't.
You're definitely not talking to me about me.
Holly Hazel said you could use her account.
Jennifer, I don't want you to open the box anymore. Sorry.
Andrew, you need to be moved to the big box.
I can go into Canada. Can you pay?
They already talked about me.
I can come to the States.
Switzerland. I don't have words. Like, I don't have words. I don't have words for that. I don't, because, man, I've listened to her talk and said, oh, I mean, I can tell, like, she's intelligent, respectful, and came across as, to me, educated. And how quickly
Yeah, there he goes.
prove otherwise. Man, I don't give a fuck. From now on, I'm looking at everybody like you're all dumb. I'm gonna look at everybody like you're all dumb, and then now I won't be disappointed.
Jennifer, you don't go here, and it's not your platform to have a discussion with him on. If you want to do your own live and invite Casey over to ask him whatever the fuck you want, then go ahead. But Casey's my friend.
I'm not gonna.
Casey's my friend, and regardless of what he did, he's still my friend. And that's all there is to it.
Thumper, not trying to be funny, but I don't think nobody's surprised when you over there bumping the pillow with him on the phone.
Finish your conversation on your own time, but leave my live be. Oh my gosh.
This is coming from the same people that have believed that I'm a P3DO with absolutely no receipts, just a man that can't even fucking spit out his story 1 second.
Somebody who got a troll account. Yeah, the sexy shit. Go over there and tell them to unblock Holly Mae. Please and thank you.
What side of TikTok did I come from?
She said, I just hollered so loud. Not you. You're going to get blocked.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
He was about to do it.
Yeah, don't do that. You're carrying us right now.
What happened?
Somebody named I Hate You. I said unblock Holly Mae. Griselda Blanco said unblock Holly Mae.
Yeah, it's probably not good for your health.
How do y'all see that? Well, I see Switzerland right there in the comments.
Is Holly Mae coming in here to address Casey? Listen, don't cap shit. And in fact, don't unblock her.
Oh my God.
You need to come in here and cap me to unblock nobody.
They're scared.
All the nice people saying please and see.
Yeah.
Blocks coming across my screen right now. You should, jeez. Oh, okay. You know what? I am gonna unblock Holly Mae. But we're not gonna. One of my mods unblocked Holly Mae. We're not gonna get up in my box and ask why. No, you're good, Casey. Why we're platforming it? He's our friends. Just like when Kendra did fuck shit and Rivka did fuck shit, they still have friends, right? Period.
The host is gonna unblock you, Holly.
I lied. Andrew777, you know, the one that dumped everybody else for.
If they ask them.
Yeah, I went over there and said unblock Holly Mae and I got blocked.
Oh my God.
Girl, this shit is wild.
Well, the host agreed.
So I do want to say, I don't know if you guys know this, but 2 Palestinian women today, I know you guys don't like them, but They called Snark out today for having those men in her boxes when she has drama. It's such a bad misrepresentation when you're trying to raise money that all you do is have drama so people will come in the box and give you money.
And when there's no drama, Snark's looking for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sunshine, check your co-host.
I never knew much about them, but like I said, I've stayed away again because I heard not great things.
Like viewers.
I hope you're all privated up, Andrew. Otherwise, you're about to get blocked too.
I am.
Come on, I'm ready to do the Megan Me scroll.
I need to change my thing. I'm on
Listen, don't sign me up for that. I'm not getting back up.
The comments don't like me over there.
All right.
It's like, sorry, Andrew, that wasn't very nice.
Well, Jennifer's still in there. Why hadn't they blocked her yet? Let's see. I can't read the comments though because I haven't got my glasses on.
Man, how about gifting my
Why
friends?
is she liking her own live?
For real?
Gift them. I'm gonna agree with Katie because that ain't no good look to somebody raising no money and we going back and forth in lives. Like this is very distasteful.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. Do that.
Imagine, like, we're raising money for somebody in here, right? And we're trying to have a cause, but we're fighting. It defeats the purpose.
We did.
Dropped out the boxes because, like, man, if y'all doing it for a good cause, this ain't no good cause. Arguing back and forth with like that ain't no good look.
Well, I know some people feel some kind of way, but even like when Queen Eden into Snark's life, she's like, "Don't you want to drop them? Like, this is not right." And she didn't want to. She's like, "No, I'm gonna leave them right here." Like, I think that's so wrong.
Holly Mae, you're unblocked. They unblocked you.
Oh.
She paused.
Holly texting all the people. Get ready for Holly Mae.
15 years. I know what.
She on Sunshine because she spoke on me, but the fact she talking about she over there drunk and taking gummies, that's some ugly, fucked up ass shit to say. That is not a good look.
And it's so crazy to me because I can't imagine how uncomfortable her husband must feel knowing that she's just chilling with this man in her box that he cheated
Just
on her.
Nosy Man. Does anybody know them? Hey, I was looking at that.
Even that, Katie, just thinking about it, ain't there a reason why Casey allegedly called CPS on Kendra about some false ass rugs and shit, but you actively sitting in the box with a motherfucker admitting that they under the influence?
Yep.
Even Wolfie
Exactly.
Only saying something because she immediately said me unknown the liar, and I wasn't even in the box, nor I wasn't even streaming her ugly ass. So the fact she just called me out is crazy.
I'm just sitting here. I ain't said nothing.
And what's also crazy is like when the whole thing about her and Casey and I'm gonna shut up. Holly Mae's in the box.
All right, go ahead. Let's hear how.
Can you turn it up and let us see the comments, Andrew?
I'm not here to ask why
They're trying to find me and block me.
or to fight or to argue or for the one ups to say, well,
Oh, you can't look at the comments. You're outside, huh?
Teddy did this or none of that.
No, they don't know my sneaky.
Oh, okay.
What looks like retaliation?
Can you lift it up?
Otherwise, the way that you start
Yeah.
and come at Kendra on a daily, you literally make if you're not going to listen. Yeah, this doesn't sound like you're wanting to. You should have a conversation. You've already said this. You have already said that. The only time I make videos is when she's.
Yep. Go ahead. The only time I've made videos about her is when I've been found clips of her speaking to me. No, I don't. When I'm being clips of her speaking on me.
So she talks about it every day,
Which is a lot, by the way. Watch her live.
Hold on. Let's see what she's saying. But they will probably drop her soon.
I don't post about her every day.
You do.
I don't post about her every day. I don't even post every day. Past few days, when all this shit's been going on, I've been posting.
You know that I was your friend on this troll account, right? So I see your videos.
Okay, I've been mainly posting about Buddy.
No, it's been about
every day. I'm usually posting her videos and all that. Why? I can show you. This is wild to me because why are we talking about anybody's recovery? When are we talking about?
Okay, question. Wolfie for Holly. Wait, question for Wolfie, Holly, me, and everybody else.
It's going to be deflection time.
On the video
Did you
call
make
when
the
they were
live? Me a junk together. Wolfie. Thank you, Wolfie.
Wait, were any of you guys on the video call when Kendra and Casey were actively doing rugs together? No. So shut the fuck up.
Thank you. So when did you call, Casey? Because Bougie's under the impression as soon as I had the information saying that you called recently, and I didn't call. I did call recently. Are you gonna let me answer? I mean, go ahead. I don't know if there's a lag or what. I provided. Sorry, I provided that fucking statement that you guys read today months ago. Yes, because I didn't know where she was, and every time that I would ask for that information, I was told, "Don't worry about it. It's taken care of."
Sorry,
As
y'all.
soon as I was given that information, it was like 2 days later. I didn't make it immediately because no, I didn't want to. So what were your concerns? Because you guys were going. You say, well, have you listened to anything that I've said over the last 6 months? I don't. No, I have not. I don't know you past 6 months. I only know that you're the one that called CPS on a young mother because you are for retaliation. If you had an actual concern, you would have called right then and there. But you didn't. And what you called about? Where was I going to call? What you called about sounds very much like motherfucking retaliation. When Theodora had you in your box, you were explaining your past traumas, what you went through, and made it about you.
No. Okay, wait. You know, but please, Casey, let me say this. There was phone calls where there was active records between those two. They both outed each other to me on a phone call, Holly. You weren't there. You just said you don't know the situation. This is all you know is the one side that they're telling you. Okay? So go back to that one side with your one-sided narrative.
Wait a minute, it ain't one-sided. I'm seeing Casey's video constantly talking about the girl's recovery, constantly pushing her to relapse. Do you want her clean? Do you want her clean? I don't know. Do you want her clean? No, here's the thing. What about when they said I should never be around? Which one is it? How many lives? Which one is it? This has nothing to do with you. I'm not speaking to you. This got
Oh, honey, I can say what I want when I want.
It has nothing to do with you.
You didn't see any of the lives where they but it does though.
Oh, but it doesn't. But it doesn't.
But it does.
You can't act like you're for the kids when you're sitting with them. This is what I'm saying. So, okay, well, we're just. She's actively gotten up in lives herself and admitted that stuff about her fucking being dead. So I don't know how that would be retaliation when I'm. Might as well go ahead. All right, go ahead. Yes.
That's fucked up. That Sunshine literally sat over there and said Kendra was doing rugs on the phone with Casey. That's a fucked up ass narrative that they putting out there. Sunshine, you fucked up and you actually over there under the influence. You nasty.
Have literally believed I'm a P3DO because of a fucking
Gloria, you want to switch?
Who dropped her?
Would everyone in the comments please stop asking me to mute? I am muted. That is Andrew's background.
Yes, there's other people in my room.
Jesus
My
Christ.
my nurses are in here.
No, she said she got dropped. Girl, not only did I get dropped, but I got blocked. I just sent you the proof. Also, so because he. Girl, not only did I get dropped, but I got blocked. I just sent you the proof. Yes, that.
Yeah, then what happened to Holly?
Is she gone?
I think there was an echo, so I had to mute Andrew, and I think she went down to fix the echo.
So I got blocked, but I sent you the proof, just to show you that I got blocked. Also, so basically, because who Kendra's baby daddy is sleeping with, he called again, retaliation, and then Snark wants to jump into it. Girl, ain't you mad at enough people already? I mean, damn.
And Sunshine, how she said that she was on the phone. She just said that Casey told her that Kendra was on the phone and they was doing rugs together. That's fucked up. They fucked up, bro. They foul.
Andrew, you can come off mute, hon. She had an echo. You can come off mute.
Everybody should
We're
get a
acting. Sorry,
every,
username unknown.
everybody get a fake page and go try to hop in the box, y'all. Everybody make a troll page and go hop in the box.
Yeah, I got one page, but it says my name, so I definitely have to change it.
I
Gloria, they want you to stream.
And my thing is I don't.
So that way he can whine his way out of it. Again, he did it for retaliation, period. And at the end of the day, I don't want to hear no motherfucking body say that why don't they call this out? Why don't they call that out? Why don't they do this? Why don't they? It's always only the people that sit around that I sit around. I'm sitting around people who are constantly calling shit out.
Only made us like me because I don't like Regina.
And don't tell my friends not to fucking talk, Holly Mae.
With Retina, oh my God, Retina ain't even here.
Are they serious?
Don't fucking tell my friends up in my boxes on my fucking platform.
I get it. Holly has emotion behind her. Go ahead, Casey. I'm being told that now they're all making fake pages to come in and troll. So,
Oh my God.
Girl, she ain't being told. Her ass is listening to the live, you nosy bitch.
It's the fact that they can say something about a troll page, but
It's
why
the
the
fact
fuck?
that she's running around doing a fucking fundraiser like Slot used to, but got so much shit to talk about, Slot. Bitch, stop it. You trying to be like her. Now,
Oh,
what?
I'm still gonna
shit.
I'm still gonna be your fucking friend. So regardless of what they think I
Ain't
should be doing.
Sunshine the same one was having phone sex with Casey, so now that's her bestie. But that was just her boo, her man. But now that's her bestie. Sunshine, you a sick ass lady. That lady sick.
Yeah.
Then talking about she under the influence and on gummies. You might need to log off. You sitting over there with a motherfucker that's actively calling CPS, actively making fucking nasty ass videos for months, actively speaking on somebody fucking recovering. You over there high and drunk. Bitch, you is crazy.
Yep, clock that.
I don't know.
Because I know it needs to be relevant.
Coochie on the phone with a motherfucking child. This boy a child. This how her rub her coochie. The fuck?
Girl, I'm
How
telling
old
you,
is
she's a
he?
thumper dumper.
I don't
Oh,
fucking care.
God. Thumper, thumper.
So all of this is because you guys are showing me kindness.
Y'all didn't like me anyway over there. So what the fuck does it matter?
Fuck liking somebody got to do with y'all playing on CPS. That's some fucking lame ass, childish ass shit. That's fucked up.
Hi, friends. Hi.
E-thumper, right. Electronical thumper.
Thumb thumpers.
Y'all having virtual sex. Like, how the hell you having virtual sex? Like, is she all right?
Oh.
And she was giving him virtual head. Like, the shit she say is weird.
What the? I wouldn't. How?
I feel like emotional cheating is worse, but that's just my opinion.
It is. No
Because
doubt.
I feel like you can't break that emotion, you know what I'm saying, from somebody else, but you're supposed to be all under me. But if
Yep.
you just hump and dump, I don't know. I don't know. I just think that that's crazy.
Oh.
But to be okay with calling CPS on Kendra is fucked up. All because they don't like Kendra and Petty and Rivka. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yet we're the bad ones. We're the bogus ones because we only stand up for people that we like. Bitch, I've stood up for bitches I'll never set foot in front of if we were at the last motherfucking dodgeball game.
Sure
My
did.
kid. Be standing up for people that barely be standing up for themselves. It's crazy.
Yeah, because a lot of them are too scared to speak. Y'all strong. Oh my, the microphone.
Crazy because it'd be so much outrage if this was somebody else. If somebody actively admitted to doing this shit, the app would be in an outrage. Like, this is sad as fuck. Like, all because y'all have a dislike. Like, that is fucked up. Y'all not for the kids for real. This shit just like, oh, y'all just be talking.
Agree.
Two, see, somebody hopped in a live and doxed her, and I immediately told them don't do that. Just because I don't sit with men, I still will speak up. All of them, this shit fucked up what they doing. And y'all mothers and grandmothers, I know you fucking lying, Snock. You almost had a fucking heart attack. You took your grandbaby and finna drive to a fight, and y'all on her laughing and kikiing about this girl and her baby. Is y'all cool over there?
Right. Gloria.
And Muffin Man, I can't believe that's Muffin Man in the comments. Is they what? Wow.
Damn, they're coming out.
Wow. I know Muffin Man ain't over there agreeing with shit going on. I know that.
She is, and this is the shit that I'm talking about. But then when you call that shit out, all of a sudden you're the wrong one because you're only not liking them because of petty. Like, bitch, half the people that be in and on my platform constantly, they either got blocked by petty or they just don't go over there. But yet,
Switzerland, is this funny? That's funny about Too Tall. Switzerland, I thought you was cool. Too Tall is like slot just on the look. Like, this, why? Like, y'all is weird. These people is fucking weird.
Wolfie, girl, listen, I was not trying to be disrespectful over there in Thumper's Live. But at the same time, it's like your guys' hate for Petty, Kendra, and Rivka, you're going to be okay with the motherfucker calling CPS because who her baby daddy slept with? And then it was because of the rugs. But yet you're pushing her to relapse every fucking day. Then you claim you only make videos when you get clips, she talks about you. Kendra ain't even live every single day. And she ain't even in boxes every day. And when she is in boxes, I rarely hear her talk about Casey.
Is Kendall. Why y'all be having my coochie in y'all mouth and I don't be knowing who y'all is? Unknown just said. Just such your happy laugh. Learn how to spell fuck face. The fuck, Kendall? Y'all weirdos.
I'm going to make some chicken pesto pasta for dinner and eat some cheesecake with my 18-year-old adult child today. And
you drop your cheesecake on the floor and gotta eat it with a piece of hair, bitch.
Oh my God.
I hope the dog pee right on it.
Yeah, bored. The fuck face got me.
Well, hi. I hope you're having a good day, Muffin Man. Thank you. I hope you are too.
So upset because we advocated for Muffin Man. We did lives after live. We still going at these people because of Muffin Man. That is so fucking disheartening, man. This shit is crazy.
We weren't even like talking on drama. They just continuously want to bring that shit over here.
You damn right. You go over there platforming a motherfucker who uses CPS as a motherfucking weapon. Are you fucking dumb? I mean, what? And it's crazy because it's from the women that are in that live right now. Snark, Thumper, Muffin, all their kids have been affected by this app. They should know how the fuck it feels. I mean, Muffin said for 2 years she was going back and forth with fucking Stephanie's dumbass over her children. She should know how the fuck it feels. But because it's Kendra, Snark was talking about Florida Man, and how come I didn't go after Florida Man for doing what he did to her and her kid? Bitch, for one, I didn't know fucking y'all then. For one, but for two, you're his fucking friend, bitch. How dare you? How dare you? How you expect me to hold the weight of your madness, frustration, or hate when you're friends with the person who put you and your kids in situations? Make that make sense.
Because when I say it, they get mad at me. Thank you.
Oh, they get mad at me too. Bitch, motherfuckers are sitting here talking shit because you're playing old videos. It's old. Let it go. No, bitch, I'm tired of people fucking rewriting the history they weren't around for. So keep playing them videos. I'm tired of every fucking night there's a live held and me and Ratina are the main fucking topics, even though we're not the one that started this shit. That you're getting came for because you're speaking the truth about the shit. So instead, you're just playing clips now, and now motherfuckers are mad. Be mad. Be mad.
If
And
y'all was
plus,
telling the truth, I won't play. If y'all was telling the truth, I wouldn't be doing none of this. If y'all was stand on y'all shit, y'all won't have to hear us.
I was
I
gonna say,
also,
do y'all notice how all the males on this app are coddled?
yep.
Them.
All of
Every
them.
single one of them. I don't give a fuck who it is. Every single one of them
That's
from
a
the
problem.
HP fucking days. All the dudes on this app are fucking coddled.
I
All
don't
of them.
understand
Every
it.
single fucking J-Hop is coddled, bitch.
Oh yeah, I said, oh yeah, for
I
sure.
started it. I wanted to get on top of it. I said I was gonna go to another side of the app and start getting their tea because that shit is what right. They coddling the shit out that man and all them women that came out.
I
That's what
know.
I'm saying. It's crazy.
I've got some of those videos on my page, and I had haters coming all over on these girls that were taking up for him. It was
She said, not
disgusting.
my husband. I know that's right,
Right.
wifey to wifey.
Girl,
Let them.
it's almost 2,000, 3,000 people in them lives. Like, it's literally women after women after women coming out.
Thirsty.
Girl, let my husband. Ooh, let my husband be acting a donkey on this fucking app, baby.
Oh, I tell you.
I just wanted to,
I think if anybody married or in a relationship, the way you carry yourself speaks volume. And the fact that we have a married woman over here talking about she drunk and full of gummies and upholding a motherfucking child for calling CPS on somebody and actively lying like she attacking him when he attacking her. Like, what the fuck? Who raised these people?
I also wanted to just point out when it comes to Muffin Man that, in my opinion, she doesn't have any, any, I don't even know what to call it when it comes to her children, because now she's actively sitting with people who helped make memes of her for pages that were allegedly made about her. When I say that, I'm talking about Bougie, Leather, and Mittens. They all made memes about her. And
Right.
now she's sitting in there like it didn't happen. Why? Because they protect her. Period.
Yeah.
And that's weird to me.
How can someone do that to you and you go sit next to them?
Yeah. Katie, you know I said something to her in T Live and she was very, very, very defensive because I kind of went in hot and I did apologize at the end because I told her she was up bougie ass, but they sitting with the motherfuckers that dox them and that's crazy to me.
Well, do you
Exactly,
know?
but want to nitpick on what we call out and what we talk about and what we're saying, bringing to the front.
Well, it can never be
I
me.
mean, she's
Right.
defensive about a lot, and she'll be the first one to get in the box to be like, I don't know what's going on, but she knows. Trust me, she knows.
That burns me up, Katie. Every day I be seeing her do this shit. Talking about get her a recap of going in the live and acting like she don't know what's going on just to get them to say it again. That's fucked up, Muffin Man. All of us, half of us over here, some of these ladies was your friend. And bitch, when you met us, we advocated for you day and night from the first day I went live. I don't see none of them bitches ever advocated for her if you think about it.
Kelly, that's the thing. Listen, I ain't got no issue with Moonbeam at all. She came to the front. She took her accountability for me. She fucking apologized and all the things. But here's the thing. When we're getting the proof out, the truth, and replaying shit, she's going directly at unknown at Moonbeam. I understand for the new people that are just coming around and seeing the back and forth with everybody and all the things, right? I understand the ones that are like, well, that's old. Why are you bringing it up? Because there's literally a live fucking daily from Florida.
I ain't said nothing about her since she left, which I barely say shit about her. She went in her live, then they come over here and tell us, which they ain't wrong, but still, they speaking on me and I ain't even mention her. And she'll be lying, and I still ain't gonna say nothing. They speaking on me and I ain't even mention her. And she'll be lying, and I still ain't gonna say nothing.
I mean, even just right now with Victoria. You know what I'm saying? I brought that shit up. She blamed unknown for it. No, I brought it up. I brought it up because I said, bro, accountability, the most important part of accountability is not repeating the same actions.
Well, you know, Holly, I think we all done learned that fake is the new real on the app. I see that. I think we all have learned they like lies. They don't like the truth. These people like lies. I think they live like this for real in a fucking lie. That shit is scary to me. I can't. I don't roll like that. I don't even live like that.
It's wild, fucking wild. And honestly, at some point, I'm a forever scream. I'm a forever talk up and be loud about kids and, fucking with people on their recovery journeys and shit like that. Always, always. I'm not gonna say I'm not, but it gets very fucking frustrating when it's the same motherfucker. It's the same ones, making noise about shit. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. And then it be the same ones saying, well, how come nobody's speaking up? Bitch, y'all are sitting with the fucking people. Y'all are literally sitting with the people who do the shit we speak up against. Debbie said, may I ask a question, Miss Unknown?
Sure. Another thing I don't like is they pick and choose who they like to speak up. Like, I know that they know we boisterous, but the same people who be saying, asking us to speak up, I think they should start speaking up. Like, they speak up on the shit that they want to speak up on, but they don't speak up on the shit that's harmful or the shit that they know a lie and that can help somebody. That's what I don't be like.
Because they don't like, and they're only doing that because they don't like Kendra. They're only doing that because they don't like Petty. Period. But yet they claim it's because that people over here aren't speaking up. Bree has spoken up. I have spoken up. You have spoken up. Fucking Ratina has spoken up. Monster has spoken up. All of us fucking. Well, I mean, not you. No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to, single you out or nothing.
No,
But
you good,
all
I
of us
know.
sit over by Petty. Yet we all are the ones speaking up. I don't hear none of these bitches speaking up on children and shit like that. And the only reason, let's be fucking honest, the only reason there was an uproar about Megan was because they wanted to get a one up on fucking Stephanie and Shannon. Period. That's all Bougie was worried about. That's all them bitches were worried about. Because real shit, where has the outrage been for Megan from them to this day?
Ain't none.
Exactly.
Megan just found out
Wait a
today
minute,
about the message.
after, what you call it, everybody started moving their focus to Stephanie and the people she sits with, man, they ain't spoke shit about Shannon. Shit about Megan. You know what I'm saying? Megan will speak on it. Megan will go live and speak on it. But you don't see motherfucking 9, 10 fucking boxes filled speaking about it in an uproar about it. No, they moved on to other shit. Yet who the fuck you hear still talking about it, still speaking about it? Why? Because ain't nobody taking it serious. So what do we gotta do? Get fucking louder. And now that because nobody was speaking about it the way they should have been speaking about it, Kendra shit gets affected. That's fucked up. Now yet another child got fucking trauma put on them. How many more fucking children are gonna be hitting the crossfire because grown ass adults don't know how to fuck to act grown? Let's
Renee,
be
you
honest. I don't care who likes who don't like who. We just actively heard in real time, these ladies saying they don't give a fuck because they don't like Kendra. They're gonna support Casey and still be his friend. They don't care what he did because they don't like Petty. How are people not hearing this shit in real time? Open your fucking eyes to everybody. Not another child needs to be fucking hurt in the crossfire. What y'all don't understand about that?
Just wanted to say, this morning I saw, you know how like you're following somebody and if you look at the lives that are going on, that person that you're following will be the front bubble. So I saw Mrs. Unknown was live this morning, so I clicked in it, but she was actually in Megan's live. And Megan was standing on business. She found out about Casey calling on Kendra. Casey came in the room. She's like, oh no, you're blocked. I don't want anything to do with anybody that calls CPS. Like, and other people that came in the room, she was like, oh no, you're blocked. You're involved in this CPS crap. You're blocked. Like, she was standing on business. And I was so proud for that. right, Miss Unknown? Like
Yes.
she was just
Yep.
like, "Oh no, you were a part of that. You're out. You were a part of that. You're out." She kicked Rissa out when she read the text messages between Casey and Rissa. Rissa came in and she's like, "Oh no, you were a part of that, Rissa." Blocked. And that's what needs to happen. Like stand on business and like don't give any favors. You don't owe people on this app anything. Like if you're going to stand on business regardless of who it is.
We should get them a class B on what standing on business really is. Holly, I think maybe y'all should get together and maybe y'all should do a tutorial on how to stand on business all the way around the board. I think that'd be a good idea. And Amnesia Talk, Bougie did fall into the lie, but Bougie so happily didn't comment. I was watching this shit too, and Megan, she felt some type of way. You could tell in her face she did. Bougie came in there and actively sat in there and didn't say a fuck thing. Was finna lie and let Russell take the blame for that whole message. If I wouldn't have spoke up and told her that there was more to that message, she was finna only be mad at Russell, and that's what I don't like. It gotta go all around the board. It gotta be fair. Her and Bougie was texting back and forth. It's not fair to just blame Wilson and not blame Bougie when they both was actively talking about this shit.
Right. And for Jerry Backyard, you said, how can we defend if we're blocked? You ain't blocked from over there. So why don't you just, I don't know, speak up? If you're
And
really
that's why
truly
you blocked
against
him,
kids
Holly.
being hurt, if you're really against kids being hurt and hitting the crossfire, why don't you speak up over there when the shit is actively being spoken about, actively being outed, or actively being done? Why are you, you know what I'm saying? Like over here, you don't have to tell us how to tie our shoes. You know what I'm saying? Because we got them bitches tied up. You know what I'm saying? We jump up every time, anytime, regardless whose fucking kids they are, regardless whose fucking recovery it is. I'm a very open book. I ain't even gonna lie, I really am. Sometimes I be saying too much shit. But I mean, I feel like if I hear something happen to somebody, I automatically think of something that's happened in my life that I can relate to this situation towards. Not because I want to be a victim, but because I want to help that person as if that person were me. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to help somebody and put them in a trap house and not know it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give somebody the wrong advice or steer somebody wrong. And I also don't want to react on a situation without knowing how to fuck it feel so I can be mindful in that fucking situation. You get what I'm saying? That's just who I am in real life. So you damn right, I'm going to speak up regardless where the fuck I sit, regardless who the fuck I like. I feel like us as grown-ass adults, we shouldn't have to learn that. It should just be built in us. You get what I'm saying? So again, I'm not telling you what to do, Jerry, but you're not blocked from over there. You can comment and jump in a box. You did it over here. You don't remember that? I became a racist because I said something about white milk.
I have to say, Jerry know why you blocked them, cause the other night, Jerry, remember I told you was in T Live talking shit about Holly, and you came in Smash Live was talking about, can you unblock me? Like y'all gotta be quit actively being flip flop talking shit, and then be coming and acting friendly. Like this shit fake as hell. Like y'all grown as hell. Y'all people be doing some strange stuff, man.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Oh, it was the spoiled milk. Yeah, whatever it was. And then we started talking about lactose and chocolate milk and all that. And we became the most racist motherfuckers on TikTok. Okay, run with it. Don't tell me to unblock you. Y'all look dumb as hell in the comments asking that. Because I always answer with the same damn thing. Nope. Fucking weirdo. You know what I'm saying? So, like, come on now. It is what it is. All right? But again, you're not blocked from over there where the shit is actively happening. You're actively watching Casey be coddled after finding out that he called CPS out of retaliation. Make that make sense. Make that make sense, because it ain't making sense. And if it ain't making sense, you know what I'm saying?
It don't make sense. And Jerry be doing that shit on purpose. I see that. And I think, is Jerry still a mom for Smack? I see that person be coming in every live and be doing that shit. I had to sit back and watch that person, whoever that is. Like the fact that they just did that, now they ain't come in, they gone. They did that in my live the other night. But the fact they was actively talking hella shit on Holly and then went right in another line talking about, I love you, can you unblock me? That shit is weird.
It really is. That call was why they're friend with Casey.
Yeah, they hate bonding, Missy. They hate bonding. But Sunshine and Casey been bumping phones. They been having phone sex, so they been bumping phone coochie. So they emotional bonding and they hate bonding. They been doing this.
Bitch, all I can think about is Thumper from Bambi, bitch.
My bad, child. It came wrong. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Yeah, if you're blocked, stay blocked. It is what it is. But no, seriously, my question to the ones that are asking, can I unblock them? Y'all are not blocked from over there. So why not start calling this shit out when it's happening? Why wait for our lives to come in here and act outraged just to get a little, seat at the fucking gas station? Like, for what? For what? For us to fucking laugh, kiki it up for a couple of weeks? All of a sudden we see through your bullshit, so then you're getting asked to come to a box and then you cry about it because it's so disgusting over here. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. And also, too, let me just say, I did not realize that Jess is the host. I am so sorry. This is not the normal way that she runs her lives. Her lives are very peaceful. I'm very calm. I'm just the chaos that came today, I guess. I don't know.
Girl, she be
So
over
I'm
there in the
taking
hood
my
with us.
accountability.
Good girl.
Girl,
I'll
Holly,
straight
she
up
be over
for
there in the
you. I'm
hood with
just
us. She know
chilling.
what it. She in the trenches.
Hazel, I'm
Y'all
done
do
with
y'all
you.
thing.
I don't know, but Hazel, I'm done with you because you know good goddamn and well you ain't blocked by me. Bitch, you're a whole ass mod, aren't you? How the hell you blocked for me? Mods can't block mods.
Kendra, shoot, it look like a lot of people getting a pass because they over there chilling in the live. Everybody calling. He been on every panel today, yesterday. We got clips. Like, they been coddling the shit out this shit. Like, it's literally fucking, my stomach turned just thinking about it. Like, that shit crazy. Like, this shit is actively going on right now.
I wanted to say this. I'm not good at jumping in a box and calling people out. Like, I'll go back to the Queenie and Smash situation. Although I don't go in Smash's lives, I do stand on what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And I know for you, Holly Mae, you don't do like the DM things, but when Queenie that night was doing that, like, I was actively messaging her because I'm not intimidated, but I feel like sometimes if a bunch of people are jumping in a box and coming at someone, the message sometimes gets lost, or they get defensive and don't understand what's really trying to be communicated to them. So I do speak out a lot on what I feel is wrong, but I do message people more than jump in boxes. So
And you're right, B, but you know what? I think people know this, so you don't even have to explain because you like one of us, but you not the box type. But one thing about it, motherfucker know B gonna speak up when
Wait a
right is
minute.
right, wrong is wrong.
Wait a minute. Because I know B as the one who, when a situation's happening, you know what I'm saying? She'll be like the calm before the storm or after the storm. You know what I'm saying? She will jump in a box and she will have her conversation and then she will get out of the box. I've seen her step up and fucking go on both sides and call shit out without going and talking shit about a side. You know what I'm saying? Like, she will go in, like Wolfie too. Wolfie will come over here and she'll go over there and she'll call something out over here and she'll call something out from over there. I'm not asking everybody to go live every day and call shit out or go in every single box at all. But it's the little shit like that that mean more than us going live and being louder. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, this shit with the kids is not going to stop until everybody is at least, if you're not on the same page about anything else, at least you would be on the same fucking page when it comes to the children and it comes to people on recovery, especially. And I say that because if you are clean and sober and have been for a long time, when you get that first swag or hit, You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna know when to stop. That's gonna become the binge. And that's more dangerous than building up the tolerance again. And guess who gotta see you like that? Your fucking kids. Your spouses. We ain't the ones cleaning the shit up. You're
Keep
not
taking
hurting
us to
us.
church.
Ruins families, takes children away from their mothers all the time.
Oh my God.
Don't think.
So they're listening to our live and repeating what we said. That's what Florida Man did last night. It got boring and I went to sleep.
I'm talking
For real, like literally, I'm talking about Florida Man was like to a T
Because he
saying
don't be
exactly
talking
what I
about
had
nothing.
just said in my live.
and I am a person.
Holly, he don't be talking about nothing, and the fact that people still entertaining him, and
Oh, girl, they are. They are,
I
which is
was
fine.
reading that letter, Holly, and he said he back, like he actively said, I'm back on DRUGS's and these up. Like he literally said this shit, and everybody just kikiing and kumbaya and just letting the shit go. Like,
Girl, like nothing. But over here, they're making fucking videos for people to fucking run to relapse. And I'm telling you, like, man, and then they got, like, bro, it brings me back to the fucking kids. Like, oh my God. And to think it's happening from mothers. Oh my God, what I would give to have that fucking title. Oh, you think I would be wasting it and jeopardizing it? Oh, hell no.
it says a lot, but like if you
Man.
ain't protecting the kids just on the app, I can imagine. Like,
Oh
Lord,
God,
wrap your
I'm talking
arms
about.
around the kids,
Listen, I'm
Lord
not
Jesus.
even a parent yet. I have not birthed a child, and just the thought of somebody hurting mine or putting mine in a situation.
Girl.
Oh God, I'm talking about bitch. Ugh, I could not. I'm a
Stomach
fair.
it.
My baby will
Yeah, I
come before
know.
everybody and anybody, bitch. Even before me. If I'm walking past you in a Walmart and I stink. Bitch, just know my kid don't. My kid don't. No. Okay, because I ain't shit when my baby is born, okay? I'm not a motherfucking thing.
Not even that. I don't sit with Megan. Y'all ain't never seen me and Megan Box. I started going to Megan Box when they called CPS on her. I don't. Me and Megan, we never had a. We always bounced back and forth. But one thing about it, when I heard CPS got called on her, I instantly spoke up. Cause like about the kids, I'ma speak up. Like I love kids. Like I don't see how y'all let fucking kids be neglected or even sit on this app and kiki kaka about CPS being called. And Casey, if you got traumas and you call CPS and you know the fucked up way CPS is and you know the fucked up shit that's going on and you did it out of spite and then admittedly said you did it because of what you went through, that's fucked up. You should want better. The fact
Period.
that you want worse for somebody, child, is fucking disgusting. And if I can remember that other girl you was talking to, you was trying to take that girl kids. You was doxing that girl, posting her kids. We had to beg you to take this shit down now that I'm thinking about it. Because we talked about it in Queen of All Trades Live that time. That girl was in there begging you to take her kids off your page. You are weird. You a creep. People need to watch you. The fact that Bougie even behind you, this says a lot. Y'all need to be careful. The fact that he said Kendra was on the phone actively doing rugs in front of her child on the phone with him, and Sunshine repeated it, is fucked up. I hope y'all don't do y'all kids like that in real life. I hope y'all living on y'all kids. I hope y'all will not let nobody take advantage of y'all fucking kids, because this fucked up.
Thank you, Jess, for having me up. I'm going to jump down, but I wanted to say this one last thing because I heard it in a live earlier today. The phrase that's often spoken that hurt people, and that's not true because a hurt person knows how it feels. They deliberately choose to hurt somebody else because if you've been hurt, you should know better to not carry that hurt to someone else. So hurt people's an excuse, and I don't like it.
Preach.
You need, yes,
Yeah,
be
that's
healed.
right.
Y'all need to be healed. Like I'm telling y'all, if y'all trauma like this shit is no time, is no way, but like try to heal, y'all. Y'all cannot go out here and try to face things and you not heal within yourself. Heal first.
Hey, I told
Yes,
two
say that.
You're right, Farrell.
I told two different individuals on this app that honey, you need to hug the inner child within you. You need to heal her. Okay? And oh my God, the backlash I got for that.
Oh Lord.
Listen,
Wow.
I turned my upstairs into my makeup room, my little gym area, and all the things. Right, I'm going to paint my walls pink and everything. Why? Because as a child, I would have. I'm making my dream bedroom as a
Aw.
grown ass woman. Why? Because I'm healing the girl within.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Every day, every single fucking day off this app. That's
Yeah.
what I'm
A
doing.
lot of people need to.
That's true. If you don't heal and if you're not in tune with yourself and you don't self love, how could you possibly lend an olive branch? How could you possibly help or support somebody else? Like, you can't. It's okay to sit back and heal, y'all. It's okay to talk. It's okay to write it down, find a coping mechanism. It's okay, but to hurt other people maliciously just because is not good. That shit is not good. Please get help. Like, talk to somebody, write it down, scream, holler, cry. Just don't do it to the kids. They don't deserve it, y'all. For real.
Yep. And when you're not healing, you're just, you're gas, you're empty.
Yep. And not only that, but when you're putting kids in that situation, all you're doing is handing them over your trauma. If you know how it feels
Oh, the
and
picture.
you've been through it, why the fuck would you want to put another child through that same feeling?
Yes, it's
You know how it
cute.
feels.
The same reason why they let a man sit over there right now actively with over 20 to 30 names on the list and actively said he'll pay to get their information for their kids or their grandkids and actively harassing people and they still supporting it. Ain't nobody saying nothing. And it's mothers, grandmothers, sisters, aunties sitting around this shit and they coddling it. They don't care. I don't believe these people really care, Holly. They just be
They
talking.
don't.
They don't care.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Florida Man ain't mad about nothing other than his popularity. It's a popularity contest. If you did not hear his live last night, there's a clip on motherfucking Reddit. And there's also clips on the Drama Talk page on YouTube. Um
Y'all need to listen to the live.
he is saying he's never been this popular in his life. He's never had this many people want to talk to him, which I get that. Bro, when I tell you I felt that, okay? I never was in that position, so I don't know how it feels like that. But I've seen kids be loners growing up. You know what I'm saying? Just being the weirdo, the outcast. That was Florida Man, which I get it. I
But
get
get
it.
the
I
wrong
completely get
attention.
it. I
Get the
completely get
wrong.
it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, bro, it's not a popularity contest. I mean, your friends can still be your friends. Ain't nobody telling them not to be your friends. We're just saying to call you out on the fuck shit you do. Why? Because then they can make a better man. I don't know. You might change. Who knows, right? Who knows? You don't know what the world is going to bring. But I'm just saying, if they're your real friends, they'll call you out because they want you to be the best version of you. And right now, sir, you're like way not even close to there. So I'm just saying, like, let them be your friends. You know what I'm saying? They'll be your friends for you don't gotta fake the funk like you're macho man. You know what I'm saying? Smacking up dudes and fucking women scared of you and shit. Like, I mean, you're not, you don't want that type of look from these women, okay?
What you
You want them
said.
to think that
And
you are just this big old teddy bear. You know what I'm saying? Roly poly oly. Hey, also you're in the Michelin club, so we're both fat asses. Okay, we really
no,
are. We both got big ass guts. I ain't even gonna lie. I seen your shit and I was like, damn.
I'm just
Big
Holly.
ass.
So you
But
telling me
I'm
that
little, so I'm 4'11", so I'm like a oompa loompa. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
girl,
yeah.
you is not fat. Don't do that. You got
Oh,
a little
girl,
freaky probably a
listen,
little bit,
listen,
but
you are
you ain't
not.
fat.
Good gosh.
listen. Let me tell you something. I know that I am a thick bitch. I know that. I know I got chest and ass. You know what I'm saying? I know that. I know me. I know me, which is what's gonna bring me to my next topic. How the fuck? Okay, listen, Stephanie, Leatherface. I just gotta tell you, if you are insecure, you should just stop. I told you a long time ago you should have just hung it up, but you didn't listen, and now you're getting yourself into some more shit. Dumb dumb. So I'm just telling you, like, just hang it the fuck up, okay? Because that's what you gave off, very much so, especially with your comment you made to Megan. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. That Megan. Yeah, the trailer Trixie lady. That Megan. Yep, that's who I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You said that you could understand why her husband put his hands on her and that she deserves to get it or she deserves to get her ass whooped again or whatever. The clip is on Reddit. Don't trip. I got it if you want to listen to it. Okay. But all that because you and your husband were green screened. So either if you're not insecure about you, are you insecure about your husband? I'm curious. Is that where your insecurity lies? Like, do you not think that he's just the sexiest, finest? Because you shouted out a lot, which is totally fine. And I almost started to believe it until the reaction you gave because Florida
Who is
man
this
is
from, Gloria?
confusing your husband.
Who text this from, Gloria? Who text that is, Miss Gloria? Now they want to come with texts and shit. This the deflection, the coddling, the bullshit. Here you go.
Oh, it says account not found.
And because that's what I mean
I can't
knows
even
me
read it.
intimately, but that's somebody that knows me intimately
If I
because
go
they
in,
knew
I'll
that
get
like,
blocked,
it
but I
was a
can't read
true
them.
Oh, wasted Casey ain't got his motherfucking ass over there talking about nobody her. I know, boy.
like you have to get. I can say like look at things
It's some kind of unaliving threat. I'm so sorry. I can't get it to.
It's okay, girl. You might as well take that off the screen.
Please, cause they do this every single time. Now somebody threatening him and like what?
Victim mentality in
He
a
gives me
man.
very much what you call Shannon vibes. Very
Yeah.
much Shannon vibes, writing shit like that to themselves. It's crazy.
Uniform
Yeah.
or more hours or anything like that? Like,
Annie,
yeah,
Annie,
Oh,
no, still doing the training.
Annie, I'm getting you off. I'm getting you off. Aborting that. All right.
Hazel says she's still going.
Who's still going?
I don't know.
and not even that. I was telling Holly earlier when I left out of Megan Live, Bougie went right into T them Live. Went right over there and said how I was lying on her, how she didn't have nothing to do with cases. She didn't know nothing about he called CPS, so on and so forth. It's the fact that every box she go in, she actively lie. And lie and lie and lie and lie and say I'm lying. And I get everybody else saying I'm lying. When everybody know the truth that this bitch is a liar. Like what is going on? And the people that's backing her that I thought had credit is disheartening to me.
Girl,
Everybody that's
wow.
platforming this shit and ain't this y'all kicking it to the curb. That shit disgusting. And that's to anybody that the shoe fit word. Cause y'all say y'all be trying to take over people platforms. I talk too much, but you bitches actively hypocrites. Y'all call shit out, but coddling the same shit y'all calling out. So miss me with that bullshit.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait.
Casey sent his written report to Bougie in January. I said
Yeah.
that and they denied it, bitch.
Exactly. He was over there telling you that somebody else sent him the information. Let's not forget again, Queen of All Trades did a whole live about this, Holly, when all this shit came out, and then when the smash stuff came out, this boy been actively fucking with these girls. I've been telling y'all to report the pages because he was making songs and posting nasty shit about them. He been doing this shit for a minute.
Oh, everybody forgot what Bougie did. You know why? Because
Oh,
they
I'm
think that
talking about
Bougie
we
didn't
didn't
do shit.
forget.
We
They
ain't
think that,
forget.
We
yeah,
didn't
they think
forget.
Bougie didn't do shit, which is crazy because you know what's crazy though? T and Dora ain't never, ever, ever even questioned shit the Bougie, which is crazy because like y'all were in my live. I was in your guys' live. Like, bro, I thought that we at least could read each other good enough to know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a question, you could come and ask me, or if somebody's running to you and telling you something, you could come hear my side at least. I didn't even get that, and neither the fuck did Retina from any of them. Like any of them. It's like crazy because I'm like, damn, okay.
It's fucked up that everybody don't like. It seems like everybody don't like a certain person or don't like this group now because y'all sit over there with Booge and it's fucked up because that's that group mentality ass shit. Y'all don't have a mind of y'all own. Cause everybody that's actively sticking up for Bougie. Cause when I went in Megan box and was telling Megan it was Bougie them in the messages, like how Breezy hopped right up there and they was trying to not say Bougie name. Like I don't understand. Y'all say y'all like us or y'all cool with us, but when y'all in the next live, y'all be really down in the motherfucker. And I'm confused because I don't even speak on half of them. I speak on Bougie. But we catching a lot of flack for this shit from people that's sitting around. Everybody got an opinion, and then they get mad when we speak up, and I be confused.
Bro, I'm confused because I'm like, damn. Not even like I get if you're just gonna silently walk away, right? But like joining in on the shit and co-signing shit and actively saying, damn, I didn't know that's how it went. Bitch, you were there. What the fuck?
And not even that, Holly, if they knew, why is y'all putting y'all 2 cents in? Why just not sit back and read the room or do y'all research? We always say that. Do your own research. Go down that rabbit hole. Y'all put y'all 2 cents in and then get mad. Y'all be coming at us and y'all don't even know the whole fucking story. Y'all just be reaching.
They don't want to hear it though. That's the point. They want to not read it because they can say, "Oh, I don't know that. I don't know that." But no, they don't.
Well, all I ask is stay the fuck over there then. Stop trying to come and be over here. Shit. Stop going around lying. If you didn't lie on me, I wouldn't have to come tell the truth about the both of us, bitch.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
God damn.
Hey y'all, can I say something real quick? Before Casey went after Kendra, he went after Goose. And he destroyed Goose. Like, he put her up on Petty's platform and she was treated like a predator. And it's odd to me that people are not loud about that.
That's the girl I was just talking about, Hazel. That's the first girl. When remember she came, yes, I told y'all. I've been following.
He's still bothering her. He's still and she is he really hurt her and he's just disgusting. He's
Him how he was trying to take that girl kids. Like, this boy is really like something wrong with him, y'all. Like, actively.
Seriously, something's really wrong, and he's someone that scares the shit out of me because he don't give a fuck. Like, he don't. No, that was another one. Okay, Classy corrected me. No, there was one before Goose. I think that's who you're talking about, Unknown.
At least, so it's a lot of
like I can't keep him straight. But then he goes on live and acts like she's the stalker, and she's not.
Yep. He did that in Queen Live. He did that exact thing, tried to make it seem like that girl was doing something to him, and she was not. That girl was pleading with him to leave her alone, take her kids down. He was begging her. Daytona, that's her name. That's the girl I'm talking about, that Daytona girl.
Daytona.
That's her name, yep.
That Daytona, that's it, Unknown. Yes, Daytona. Because that's when I started watching Casey, was during the Daytona thing. But I think we need to be loud about everybody he's hurt. And then listen, Kendra, I feel for you, and I would burn this fucking app down. I don't even know how I would react.
Wait a minute. There is a Sam, Goose, and the Daytona?
More than one girl, Holly.
There's a few. Yeah, he does it.
Okay, I know Samantha know where to go. I knew somebody was bullying her. Was it Casey?
Real quick, Casey posted like literal flyers of Samantha in her town because she lived in Canada.
Yeah, that's the one.
Pulled the same shit with Goose, where he said that she was stalking him, and then he went and tried to get with Daytona, and Daytona lives all the way in the UK, and then that was the girl that he was. I'm driving, by the way. That's why it sounds like this, but and he tried to adopt her kids without even meeting her in person, and da 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 da. Like, it's all a big game. That's like, I know everybody don't like Rissa, but also, now that Rissa's not talking to him, he's doing the same shit to her. He's going around lying on her and saying that she stole thousands of dollars and shit.
Wasn't his name different, though, back then? I don't know. But I remember him doing it.
A bunch of times. I don't know.
Yep, I was friends with Samantha, and I remember all that going down.
I know you fucking lying. He going after Rissa now. Oh my God.
This is what why do y'all not, I mean, I'm not saying y'all, but why do people not see this is his fucking pattern?
Yep, and people need to be louder about all his victims. He's done it to multiple people. It's not just one person. When people are telling the same motherfucking story, it's true.
Go on YouTube and I put it on live. Y'all can go watch it yourself. Y'all can go look.
He's made it very clear he's also coming for revenge for me and Petty and Rivka. Because we all called him a P3DO apparently. When no, I called you fucking weird because you people are weird. Why are you going to get in a online relationship with someone, not even meet them in person, and then ask to fucking adopt their child?
Mm-hmm. And then you sit there and lie and say you didn't talk about the air miles. Bro, it's recorded, dummy.
Hey.
It's literally because he doesn't remember what the fuck he said. He gets in these rage fucking field, and anybody who's been friends with this man knows once he gets in this fucking spot, there is no getting him out of it until he comes out of it himself. He gets so mad that he will take down anything and everything, anybody, who the fuck ever it matters, and he will take them down with him. He don't care.
Yes.
I didn't even know how much he was harassing Kendra until recently because she hasn't really talked about it.
Yes,
But
because
we,
she been trying not to, Hazel. Like we had been speaking up about it because like it's been going on. Like you can go on his page right now. He literally got songs on right now actively. Y'all go.
Posted about me 4 days ago. He posted about me 4 fucking days ago. He makes at least one post about me a week, even
Yep.
though I've blocked him and I have not spoke on him until I found out that's who called CPS. And if you want to know why he called, I'm not cut out and lose signal, so. But he
Ain't never
called
asked me.
because Bougie and Rissa had been trying to deter him from calling and telling them that they had handled everything to try to get him to just calm down. Well, when he found out that Bougie didn't actually fucking call, boy, did that piss him off. So then he called himself. That's the real shit that happened.
Yep.
That's what
like,
truly
why?
happened.
Why? What? And that's the thing. I keep screaming. What the fuck if she lost her child?
He don't care. He don't care. He said he don't care. He did it because
Unknown. Imagine being so pressed over someone
Yep.
on the internet that you don't know.
It's sickening.
Imagine.
That pissed him
Imagine.
too.
Could never be me. Could never be me. I swear.
Y'all, it kind of brings tears to my eyes because like this is fucked up. This shit is actively going on, y'all, and this man is actively meeting women, talking to them, and trying to bet they kids, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this shit is for real, y'all. Why is you
If it's
trying
the
to
one
take
I'm thinking
custody of these
about,
people's kids?
Samantha, also, I think she came out with that he owed her money and stuff. She was sending him money.
Yeah.
And then he
Actively
turned it around and said he
lying.
was going to expose her nudes.
Yep.
All kinds of stuff.
He
Now I
literally
know who he is.
he
Real quick,
literally
he posted a picture of Daytona breastfeeding her child. He
really?
was trying to say this, like he apparently reported her and all, because apparently he felt that she was trying to, target a certain audience of what because of those pictures and her posting videos of her feeding her child.
But wasn't that? I think that story is wrong with Sam.
Yeah, that was Pete.
That was Pete. Yeah, I was thinking. I was like, wait a minute, that was Pete. I think that's why.
That's why I asked if he changed his name.
Virgo, I'm just trying to be loud about Goose because he literally pulled Goose up on Petty's platform and everybody treated her like a predator. And it was awful to watch. Awful.
You know why? Because he get up there with them sob stories like he people attacking his addiction and he got these mental problems, which I'm not taking it away from him, but it's fucked up that that's what he weaponizing to go after kids.
Everybody's
Hitting
got shit
women
going
with
on. You can't
kids.
use that as an excuse. Everybody's got fucking problems. He needs a break from the goddamn. Ooh, Judy, I'm sorry, peace. He needs a break from the internet. Like he is.
Sunshine them they said leave they friend alone, and you heard her actively say she over there full of her alcohol and gummies, so they don't give a
I don't
flying
listen. I learned a long time you can't win with Pam, so I just let it go. I don't fight with her no more. It's not worth it. And Sunshine, I never liked her since she cloned the Cash App. So
So listen, so she can have minor kids in her house and be under the influence, but I smoke weed away from my child, and it's through me. I'm an addict, I'm a meth head, I'm this and I'm that, correct? And then that warrants a CPS call in Casey's eyes, or according to his many reasons as to why he called on me. No,
he
it's
used his own
insane.
trauma. He used his own trauma to call on you because he looks at you as a threat to your child, and that is fucking sick.
It's been many different stories.
Oh God, Kendra, I can't keep him straight because he's just unhinged and he needs a break from the internet.
He told me that he only makes videos on Kendra when she talks about him and he gets clips of it. Bitch, what?
Well, then, were you trying to find Mr. Sunshine or Mr. Cloud?
refresh his memory right quick. Do I need to play him? Cause did he forget?
You probably do.
The reason why.
That's how I pushing somebody to do something. You actively
Damn,
just
she's
was under the
fucking
influence.
triggering the shit out of her chat.
Exactly.
Wow.
But they said Kendra on
How am I pushing anybody to do anything when he's trying to take my fucking kid?
Kendra, don't do it. Calm down. Don't even let them. Don't do it.
Wait a minute. She is over there literally actively gaslighting the fuck out of her chat, bro. Let her chat. You're over here getting out stories for not just you, but Sam. Who was the other ones?
I still do care about you.
If she can continue to call me a meth head all she wants to. She can Britt message me herself. Do you want me to green screen the fucking message where she called me a meth head?
Yes.
Wow, real original, Britt, real original.
You are responsible for your own triggers. Don't you ever lay that shit at someone else's feet. That's not fair.
But hold on. How is this lady actively under the influence? She just said it in 4K and then contradicting herself by blaming it on somebody else. Like she actively said she full of her drink and her gummies and fuck the world. But now you want to talk about somebody else? Girl, shut the fuck up over there.
Yes, Jojo, that was right. Sorry about that. They said Casey. We asked if he changed profiles.
For DBT, for your BPD, like, fuck it. I'm gonna take all the images down. I'll never talk about this on
He been saying that for months and he ain't took that shit down. Casey, shut the fuck up. You lying. You supposed did that shit 6 months ago.
That's what I'm saying. Turn that shit down. Kendra, get your ass back up here.
You want to hear him. He disgusting and he lying. And they sitting over there fucking encouraging this shit. Y'all weird, bruh.
As Thumper's over there triggering the fuck out of her chat talking about, and this makes me want to drink every day. Don't fucking do that. If you had somebody pushing you the way that Casey's been pushing Kendra, maybe you would be able to speak on some shit, but you ain't got a motherfucking thing to speak about. Or to, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Cause nobody's picking at you.
Let's hear Casey right quick. So did he want to hear? Let's hear what the fuck he said. Listen to this shit.
I agree. I haven't heard it.
So why don't you
Anyway, you ain't on a recovery, on a sobriety journey. Thumper, Kendra is, and he pushes and pushes and pushes and pushes and pushes her. Fuck out of here.
Tyler, hold on. Let's listen to this. Ooh, this shit right here. I'm so disappointed.
Address a couple months ago. She told me not to worry about it, that it was already taken care of. But listen, nobody. I know that everybody's got an opinion of me, that you're fucking precious pretty, made me out to be dishonest.
Precious pretty. Do y'all hear this shit?
I'm gonna drop down.
Don't drop.
Girl, that is crazy.
That's the recording, Holly, that Twinkles posted. That ain't him active. This the recordings. I just want him to hear what the fuck he was saying. This the recordings that I shared to you earlier.
Hold on, I'm checking on Jess. I think she's laying down.
Sorry, but what?
I told you to watch the videos. You have to listen to them.
I don't give a fuck who he blames. That boy got some deep-rooted motherfucking issues, bro. Deep-rooted.
What you mean you don't need nobody to make you think bad of him? I don't think nobody up here want nobody to make nobody feel no type of way. You form your own opinions. I'm big on that.
Big issues. For real, for real.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Well, she told me to watch because she's gonna lay down for a minute. I'm just checking on her.
Bro, I have a stalker, I feel like.
What?
Yes, girl, because every time I'm in a live, I promise you, I see this fucking account that comes in, okay? And it is literally just a fucking period. Nothing else.
Seriously?
Just a period. And they are in every single live, whether I was on my own account or I was trolling on this account. I promise you, they always come in and I'm never fast enough to fucking click on their profile, bitch. So
I've never seen it.
Oh my God, I see it every time.
Yeah, Jess said she was gonna lay down, just us watch the door and stuff, but I don't know. She might not be feeling well.
Did she fall asleep?
She may have.
Right, because she would have been came out mook.
Well, she messaged me in the comments that she was gonna lay down.
Oh hell! Why y'all do that?
I don't know. I'm eating y'all. Sorry. I don't think she feels very good.
Listen, whoever is behind that account, I know I made you cackle. I know you were like, yeah, bitch, I get in everywhere.
I like hot dog water.
Trying to see how much y'all be getting paid to run over there and tell what we be saying. How much they be paying Mitch? Can y'all inbox me and let me know how much y'all get paid to snitch? Cause y'all be dropping them comments and carrying them bones fast as fuck.
Hey y'all, I'm okay. I just was laying down, letting y'all do your thing. Wow, what happened? Hello?
Oh, Jess, I'll text you.
You gonna say hello? I'm screaming.
No, but I'm okay. I'm letting y'all do your thing. That was
She's
my
okay. She's just laying down.
Worry, you know how my mouth get.
You good? I'm on mute. I don't put the volume down. Y'all do you. Bye.
It always goes back to petty.
Not no bye.
I just wanted to clarify that it wasn't Casey that did the pictures thing, but Casey did post like a super unflattering picture of Samantha, post like printed pictures and went around her town, had to travel there,
Oh
and
my
then posted it all over her town.
What the fuck?
Now imagine, like you just had weight loss surgery, you're super uncomfortable in your own skin. The internet is coming for you, and you're walking around town and you see the most humiliating picture you've ever seen of yourself. Like that's the type of shit this person does. And like if I would have been in his presence when I found out that shit that day, like just straight up admitted it, like, yeah, that was me.
Talk about it all because people don't like Samantha and it's fucked up. People
Right.
ain't in the outrage because they don't like her. And it's
Right.
crazy.
Exactly. Yeah. And the person who did share her intimate photos with her ex-boyfriend is still on this app running around like she never did anything.
Who was it?
Her name is Coach Crystal Panhandler.
I think, yeah.
Oh my God. I used to freaking cover her.
I do have so it's not the actual Coach Crystal. It's
No.
this girl who used to be in awareness and covered her, but she doesn't anymore. And
Right.
she is dating the guy that Samantha was dating at the time and sent those pictures to her.
Hold on, Coach
Hold on.
Crystal.
Coach Crystal did that? I didn't know about that part.
Yes, I
Is
do
there
have the
proof of this?
There is.
They did plenty like on Samantha page, Holly. Yes,
She
they
gave
have
them.
hella
She
proof.
gave the pictures. She gave the pictures to Sunshine, and Sunshine gave the pictures to Petty.
Who the fuck is Samantha?
Samantha goes nowhere.
Yes, Samantha nowhere to go. She used to be a big awareness creator, but she's just really not on the app anymore. She's down 200 pounds and living her best life.
Yeah, because like I said, she's doing better in life. That's great to hear because she got a lot of flack on here for nothing.
Yeah, so there is 2 Coach Crystals, but there's only one Coach Crystal that hangs out on this side of TikTok. There's a beggar Coach Crystal, and then there's someone who covers her.
Hold on, cause
I'll send you her account, Holly, if you want me to.
Can you just green screen it?
Her account?
Holly, I'm shocked. I know something you don't for once.
Give me a second to gather my stuff, and I'll be right back up.
Since you be in the streets, girl, looking like we be looking, girl. You be in the streets with us.
Well, I also know Coach Crystal was bullied off that too by some things. So
Yeah, this was like last year. How like yes, girl, it's a lot.
Last year I was in a different rabbit hole, y'all.
yeah, I mean, there's rabbit holes everywhere.
Right. I think you was over there with Slot now
Yeah.
on this side, Holly, when this was going on.
Christy Joe. Ruthie is my aunt. Why you block her? I told you that's my aunt.
And I'm trying to see Sweet Cheeks. I don't even know you like that. And you said, do I ever laugh? If you give me something to laugh about, baby, maybe I will laugh. But I don't think you be around me enough, so I don't know.
Not you talking to the period account. Yes, I am. I am, because they be coming in every single live, damn it. Every live.
Y'all. And you know I was gonna make sure I was on mute.
Holly, did you record do anybody, I need somebody, do anybody got Florida Man live from last night? Do anybody got that live? It's some in there that I need to hear. I heard some shit last night and it blew my mind. Y'all, the shit I was saying last night was disgusting. Bougie was way out of line. And the fake Bougie was speaking on somebody's essay too. I don't know if y'all was hearing that shit, but she got a potty ass mouth. Bougie got a potty ass motherfucking mouth, y'all. Oh, it was
Just say
disgusting.
she got a potty ass mouth.
Well, y'all, the only thing about this Coach Crystal thing and the Samantha thing is, and it's kind of grouped in, I guess. If I hope it's not when she comes up, it's gonna, hurt Crystal
Yeah,
because of the old stuff. I'm not sure.
it
Like
is.
that's what I'm saying. So,
Wait,
Yes, Holly. It's gonna open up
it's
a
O
whole rabbit
bones.
hole.
What we say.
damn it.
And it made her leave that. Samantha also ended up, not leaving, but kind of for a little bit. So it was bad all around for both. So I can see, both sides. I just don't really know the whole story of the in between, but I know some of it.
I'm just
I think
confused on what happened.
I think we should just keep it on the case and stuff because if we do talk about it, it's gonna be a lot of shit because
It will
it's gonna
definitely, and
be
that's
with
what I'm
petting
saying.
them and all type of shit. It's gonna open up a lot. So I think we should just leave it at the Casey shit. Cause
Yep, and
yeah,
it's also going to make people split and start sides again. We don't need that.
yeah, I'm telling y'all, I
So
don't even want to.
respectfully, I mean, I'm just saying, if
Wait. I'm not trying to be funny, but the only reason why I want to keep talking about this is because this is one of Casey's
We
victims out
can,
here.
we
oh,
can.
y'all can talk about that stuff. I'm just saying that if it has something to do with not him, like, because the stuff with Samantha that I know of was Pete did the worst to her. But
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Holly. We can leave it on Casey, but it's Casey and it's gonna include other characters. That's what I'm saying. We can
yes,
talk about it. Let's talk about what Casey did, but it's a lot of characters, Holly. A lot. It's on you to
yeah,
talk about it. I'm just trying to be respectful. That's
yes,
all.
I mean, well, it started off as it was one of Casey's victims, so you know what I'm saying?
Right.
yeah.
I didn't know
It's
he
gonna
was
I don't want to
involve.
hurt
didn't know he
anybody
was
by
a
the
multiple
information that she's
offender.
trying to get.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
involve petting them though, Holly.
And they be
It's
talking
gonna
about
involve
the
petting
felons.
and
Listen,
his mom.
they be talking about the felons and shit on here, and they repeat offenders. It's crazy. It's
I
wild.
know.
Fucking
But
wild.
what it is Virgo, she's Sam's friend and everything, but these texts might look bad on, Coach Crystal or whatever. But I know Virgo, she would try to do it in a respectful manner, but just like me and Unknown said, it's gonna kinda flip. I mean, switch up sides. So I'm just
And
Down.
honestly, I
I
feel
ain't
like
finna be in the box with him. He blocked me. I'ma hop down. Cause
Oh,
yeah.
I'm just gonna be quick. I'm being quick. It's 2.5 years old.
oh bones. Yeah. That's what I
that's what
said.
I'm saying. I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about Casey.
All right, I'm gonna get out the box, but it's 2.5 years old. It's not a year
Yes.
old.
But like I said, if it's something that has to do with Casey without all the side stuff, yeah. But I just didn't want to, hurt anybody for, like we always say, bones and stuff that's done past, and everybody's doing better now. Everybody's on the app, they're back doing, living their best lives. So we'll just leave it on Casey. I don't know. It's a hard thing to do.
Done. I was just talking about, I mean,
Oh,
there's
I know,
other
Holly.
people who is
I
goose.
don't.
Who's
I
goose
know you don't have no idea about this one because I know you didn't go down the rabbit hole because it was so long ago.
Jerry's backyard. You always get muted because you always turn the shit left, and then all of a sudden you're the fucking victim, and we're tired of that shit. We've said it
Mhm.
1,001 times. That's why we're not listening to fucking Thumpers live because I don't want to hear nobody whining, trying to justify what the fuck they did. Period.
Right.
Oh, they finally got off.
Shit.
Jesus. So, like I said, Virgo's respectful, so I'm sure if she brings something up, it'll be, she'll do it in a respectful way. I just don't know how to go about it. It just needs to be Casey's information down. That's it.
No. Uh-uh.
Always like, I'm lost. Give me the deets.
Well, yeah, because I was like, wait a minute, he got more victims out here?
Oh, yeah, girl. I didn't even know who Casey was. I was asking Nikki, all them, but as soon as they said, like, Sam and all them,
They are trying, or they are asking if they can explain their point. They haven't had the chance since being blocked. Who is being blocked? Are you talking
nobody.
about Jerry? Jerry knows why Jerry's blocked. Who is being blocked? Are you talking
Nobody.
about Jerry? Jerry knows why Jerry's blocked.
I think that was blocked in one troll account, I think. Can't remember. That's it. No, I think. Can't remember. That's it. That was just making a comment to unknown.
Unknown, did you leave?
Yeah, I
I
was supposed
don't
to
care.
say speaking of her. Come on.
Hell, I was upset when they ran that dry ass bone to another live.
Yeah. Speaking of her, come on.
Hell, I was upset when they ran that dry ass bone to another live.
Yeah. Somebody said, do you want me to get Crybaby Des in here? She can tell you a lot of stuff.
I don't want to hear about everybody. Listen,
Jerry,
I
that's
literally was only asking because, again, I wanted to hear the part about Casey.
Yes.
Okay? I didn't know that Casey
We
was a
don't know,
repeat
y'all.
offender on this damn app. I told you why you're blocked. Period.
Yeah, Holly has no idea about this. There is no need to go after anybody she don't know. We were just saying I don't know in order to talk about Casey stuff if it's going to hurt the others. I don't know. But I know Virgo too, and I know she'll do it in a
Mary
respectful
needed
way.
a story to tell Smack. Oh, I don't know. You couldn't even spell my name right in that sentence, damn it. You don't
said I
like
like
You couldn't even spell my name right in that sentence, damn it. You
you
don't
said I
like
like you, Holy.
Unknown, are you still in here?
I know. Where'd she go?
She's not in the viewers list.
Yeah, I don't know if she wanted to be in the conversation. No, I'm not sure. I don't know how much she knows too.
Can y'all bring her back?
Yeah. Oh God, we're not bringing you back, Jerry. You're not getting up here, dude.
Okay.
She
I
should.
added you,
She's
but
up.
I put you down.
Yeah, I was girl. I finally got the live, y'all. I was trying to see was Virgo gonna come, but Virgo probably don't want to get in the middle of it because it's gonna definitely open up a lot. But she probably definitely bring the receipts back. But y'all, we need to talk about that live from last night, y'all. It was some disturbing ass shit was said. I need Virgo back in here because I got questions. Do y'all remember? Hold on, before I move the conversation, let y'all talk about that.
There she is.
Okay. So if I could just get a big box for a second.
Hey, Virgo.
Yes,
I was going to talk about anything because I told them anything you show will be in a respectful way anyway. But we didn't want to like dig up old bones, like re-traumatize like anybody like
Oh no.
Samantha or Coach Crystal. It's just mainly we want to see stuff on Casey.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to see I thought Holly Mae wanted to see the proof that Coach Crystal sent that.
Yeah,
No. I want to see the stuff with Casey.
Oh, he admitted it in a live. It was Queen of All Trades live.
That's what I'm saying. I want to hear Casey.
Got it.
I didn't know Casey was a repeat offender.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
We can find that live, Holly, though, and we can play it. We can go pull it, because I know it's definitely on YouTube, and I think Queen got a YouTube, so it's for sure we can pull that clip because he did. We was all in that live, so definitely, if y'all can get Holly that live, so she can actually see it for herself, so Virgo won't have to do all that.
I believe it is on Queen's YouTube. She posts her lives there.
Nikki said show which Coach Crystal's account.
Which Coach Crystal is it, Miss Virgo?
I'll show you. It's the one you're thinking of.
Yeah, it's the one at Petty's Mods.
Yeah.
That's why he came up here.
It's like a little piggy picture. And if anybody wants to see the proof, send me a message and I'll send it to you.
There you go.
Okay. I'm going to add you right now.
Okay, perfect. I have a Snapchat I can give you, or my Instagram is in my bio.
Yeah, I figured about, like I said, that girl will handle something respectfully. I know that because I see her on this app.
I'm definitely not trying to dig up old bones. She's never taken accountability for it. When we did show the proof, it was silence from there. So
see, I didn't know what happened from there.
Yeah, I don't know that story. I was talking about Casey though, and honestly, like every time you try to, bring out the truth about somebody, it gets deflected or it gets derailed by something else.
Of course.
So, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not interested in this. I am, but right now I can only deal with one thing at a time.
100%. No, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Hey, Unknown, did you have anything to talk to about for Virgo? You said something about last night.
Yeah, I wanted to add something. I don't want Virgo catching no strays either, so I'm definitely glad I thought of that, Virgo. Yeah, I don't think we should do that. I want to move on. I did message you. I had a question.
Yeah, I messaged you back. So
Yeah,
I was napping when you sent me a message. I don't mind to catch a stray now and then, but
I
it's up to
know.
you.
Nah, it's an unnecessary story. You my girl. I don't even want you to go down that rabbit hole. I don't want nobody to come for you, but it's a whole different subject, and I'm finna ask you about, girl. I'm talking about last night. You know, FM had a live last night, right, girl? And Dennis was in the live.
No.
I need, yes, y'all know back in the day when FM was sitting with Dennis, y'all, when they did the scam buster stuff, y'all remember when Dennis was going after that girl and that boy that had the baby, right?
Yeah,
And y'all
Sam.
know Sam, okay, yes, Virgo. So I got a question, Virgo. I got the live and I heard some disturbing ass shit. So I don't want you to say it, but I just want to see if everybody remember this. Okay, yes. So y'all know FM been going after Dennis, saying that he talked to underage girls and the arena stuff. Remember all that?
Yep.
Anyway, in the live last night, they was trying to silence Dennis, and I heard this. Trigger warning, trigger warning. Oh, y'all, trigger warning. I'm trying to say this the best way I can, but it's been allegations put out about FM. And Florida man and Dennis been going back and forth, and Dennis was trying to talk, and Dennis was saying a lot in the little time he can, but allegedly he was saying something about FMBM did come to the app or did speak on something similar to that, and oh my gosh, y'all. Ooh, allegedly, y'all, this is all alleged now, and allegedly he can't even be around them like that. I don't want to say too much, but I want y'all to listen because it's in the live. And Boujana was attacking him, trying to say this and that, but Florida man actually got on his app and said he was a deadbeat, so on and so forth before. And when people said he get mad, but he the one put it out there. And that's a valid fact. Like, you put it out here, why is you mad that people is saying it? And if y'all can
Plus, he
remember,
wasn't mad until all this stuff is brought up. It's been a long time ago he said that, and somebody said something.
mhm.
He
And
brought it back.
then
Yep, go ahead.
remember he was going after voices the other day, and remember he made some type of remark about how he was with his kids on Father's Day, and how he got pictures of his kids at the mama wedding, and a question was posed like, do she know that you got pictures? And that stood out to me, y'all. A lot of shit is clicking and clacking. I ain't putting nothing on about this all allegedly, but I listen to everybody, and the fact how Florida man be going after people and attacking people and trying to silence them, and how Bougie was attacking that man, saying that he was stalking that girl and that boy. They was saying how he was literally trying to go after them sexually, like in a bad way, and we all know that he was doing awareness on them. Do y'all remember that, y'all?
So I remember Dennis going after them, and
Remember Florida man and Coach used to be in the box. Remember that Coach dude? Remember he was behind the scenes getting money from people, and Florida man was
so
around acting like the mediator type shit. Anybody, y'all remember that?
I remember Florida man going after that Robert guy, but not Sam. I thought that they had already split by then, but I could be wrong. I do have a lot of recordings from back then. I could go through what some of the
Yeah,
stuff I
he was
have.
in there. He was in there towards the end. There was when Katie was in there, damn in there. That
Right.
was when the shit about Coach first came out, when he was taking the money behind the scene for the food orders and stuff, and
Right.
they
I
was trying
have
to
that
call him out.
recording. I have
Yes,
that recording.
right. See, Florida man was around then. That's how I knew who he was, because he was in the boxes and he was going by that night.
I have
Yes,
that recording.
right. See, Florida man was around then. That's how I knew who he was, because he was in the boxes and he was going by that name. And remember, the Rainer girl said that Dennis was sending pictures, video, whatever they had, they little stuff going on. But come to find out, a lot of it wasn't truth. It was some truth and it was some lies.
Right.
Not that Katie, y'all. No, it's Fluffy Queen Katie. She a word, and she part of a word. A lot of them ladies don't even be around on the app because a lot of shit happen, y'all.
Well, if you start saying Katie's name, she'll show up. So
I know, and I don't know why I haven't ever seen you before because I was on that side for a long time.
Girl,
I've
yes,
seen all this stuff.
yeah.
girl.
Queen of all trades is here if y'all wanted to ask her to clarify.
I don't think I don't even want to put her in it. I just would rather Holly see the clip and do
Yeah,
that.
you're right.
I
You're
think
right.
Queen should definitely not be inserted in none of these mess.
You're right.
I agree.
And then Perfect, hold on. One thing about it, I didn't say that he did nothing. I didn't say he did anything. That's what y'all need to stop doing. Coming in here and y'all be picking up shit. Cause I literally said allegedly I heard last night in the live. I didn't say that man did a fuck thing. I didn't say he had no charges. I didn't say that.
Yeah, she was just saying what happened in the live last night.
And what happened in the live last night? Read the room. Y'all be coming in here windmilling and y'all don't be listening. Don't come for me. Please, Imperfect.
Coming in hot.
Windmill for
Coming
your
in the
people.
story.
Thank you. I'm gonna play the live. I don't like that.
Nope.
They do hear what they want to hear, and then they'll run over there and say, unknown said he be like I ain't
You're
even said
right.
it. It did not come out my mouth. And I said allegedly off the top.
Like 6 times.
Yeah.
And then they have us beefing and going back and forth because they follow her and do shit like that. That shit is weird.
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah, I was asleep at like 8:30 last night, so I did miss that live. I'd be interested to listen to it.
Do you want me to play it or you want me to go live on? We don't want to hold your live hostage. Holly on Teacup. Holly, you okay? Because I want y'all to hear it for y'allself. I don't want to say nothing else because that one comment right there, just I want y'all to hear it. I don't want to say nothing.
I know. Do you mind going live? Because my meds are kicking in and I'm about to fall asleep.
I got you, boo. I
Sorry,
got you.
Jess. I just got your text. Yeah, I was about to tell you. No, you didn't. You didn't.
Oh, no. You're good. My meds are kicking in. Y'all go ahead.
Okay. Girl, that's what I was saying. You
Good
get
night,
off.
Jess.
Get off
Love
then.
you.
Bye.
Love you, Jess.
Hope you feel better, Jess.
Y'all go to unknowns, everybody.